Hello. Yeah, I played Fear and Hunger. Wait, my camera's not in the right place. I had to move it. So, my I'm not technically supposed to have candles in the place I'm renting. And among the other candles I actually use as candles, my camera sits on a candle that is run out. So I had to put that away. So my camera's all wrong now. Is that right? Looks about right. Yeah, I've played Fear and Hunger a little bit, not very much, so I don't know much about like I don't know what it means to be good at Fear and Hunger, but um did I even play it or did I just watch a friend play it? I can't remember. I think I played it, but wait, I guess I could check my Steam. I don't want Steam was like taking up a bunch of resources for some reason, so I don't want to open that back up. Termina is getting updated soon, as in we're getting consistent updates from Miro. So is Termina is that a sequel or is that like a thing within the game or is that like a mod or because I know Fear and Hunger, but and Termina sounds familiar, but I don't know what that actually is. A second game. Okay, gotcha. All right, well. Yeah, gonna be playing some ranked today because I need more practice before. Because I am still in the bean tourney, but I'm in it because one player had a bye and then the other player I don't think was very good at the game. Because I don't think I played that well either, but I still was able to win. So we need to practice for because I know that Sarosi is an actually competent player. So we need to get ready for that. No offense to my first opponent. Like I mean, to be fair, it was it was a weird seed too. So yeah. Basically, memorize the game in and out. I see. Okay. Let me go hop in the queue. I feel like I haven't done ranked in a little while. I mean, I guess I played one game of ranked like a week ago or almost a week ago to practice for being tourney, but I think it was just like one game. Oh, we got a match immediately. Time to crush some poor low MMR player, hopefully. Unless we just lose them like we did last time. Alright. I honestly want to start banning things other than black and green stake. I want to start sometimes playing black and green. But the thing is, I don't think, given that I'm in the middle of the bean tourney, especially since I have a game tomorrow, I don't think that now's a good time to start doing that. So I might wait on that a little bit. First opponent hadn't played multiplayer prior to the tournament. Nice. I think I heard that about my first opponent too. I think Bean mentioned that he doesn't think that they'd played, but also he might have even said they haven't played Balatro, but they were a no-show, so I didn't end up playing them. Hello, Gren, ASCII Disco, and big exclamation mark. How y'all doing? All right, so it looks like we're doing white stake. Oh, I need to ban Dex. Whoops. Red, blue, yellow, nebula, painted. What do I feel like banning right now? Let's ban, I don't know. I'm just gonna ban 5. That's the nice thing about the B30. There's no multiplayer decks, so I don't have this weird thing where I have to try to think of a 6th deck that I apparently dislike. Because I really just dislike red, blue, yellow, nebula, painted, and I'm like okay with pretty much whatever else. Ghost, erratic, orange. Okay, let's go with. Well, since we're practicing, I don't think I should do orange. Let's go. I don't think I'll ever put myself in erratic either. So even though Ghost isn't my favorite, I feel like I need more practice with it anyways. Let's go white Ghost. Sure, I've never played Balatro others. Yeah. Alright, send them the code. Watching people submit Photoshop builds and the most creative build hurt my brain. It's funny. What did I? Yeah, my build. I don't think my build was remote. Like I had an. Okay, to be fair, mine. If there was like not much good competition for the best build, mine could have potential because I was able to make an obelisk work with 4 straights. Like that was my highly played hand was 4 straights, and that That was the build. It was Obelisk with freaking Force Rates. Balala. Yes, Evelcat. Hello. My opponent not even saying good luck, have fun. They're just cool. Oh wait. Oh no, they're typing now. Okay. Their name is Luck. Do I have the ooh, let me turn on the ranked widget. So y'all can see them. Forgot to ghost. Oh, they didn't say good luck to have fun. They just forgot to ghost and they're fixing that. There's has vampire kind of copy effects. Okay, that's definitely better than my stuff. Look inside, no photo chat. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to ghost. I forgot I was running the lobby. Whoops. Yeah, still no good luck or having fun from the opponent. Okay. I see how it is. Trust me, I know what I'm doing here, definitely. I could have gone for the full house, but that works out. You know, I never sell this, but more and more I think maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. Yeah, don't care about these here. Let's open these things. Don't care about these. Let's grab that. Open this. I think we sell this and then we hex the 8-ball. Sure. Let me go for some 8s here. Okay. I'm just gonna look for 8s. It's a little bit greedy, I guess. Okay, we got 1 8. Well, I'm gonna see if we can find another 8 and then get a full house and get out that way. Okay, this is not going as planned. Let's just play the 1 8. Give me any kind of full house, please. This could be bad. Do we get out with that 3 of a kind? I don't think we do. Okay. I'm real. This is good practice. I'm getting in this really bad habit of unnecessarily greeting. I am getting in this really bad habit of unnecessarily greeting. Okay. Hit my 6 times, 9.3 times vampire with 2 blueprints and splash. Nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, I need to stop being so stupid about that. Okay, I'll take that. Maybe it's the glass card there, but I don't know. It's ghost. We'll find other good things, right? Okay, pillar is a little bit annoying here. Let's play this and look for something else. Okay, we got an 8 here. Let's go clubs flush. 8, 9, 10 jack. Okay, let's look for the straight. Multiple debuff cards probably doesn't win. If it's really close, we discard once more to try to see if we can get a non-debuff 7 or 10. Or okay, it wins, so we can just play that. That works. If I see internal hologram come out on my set, I might have to do the thing. Okay, delay gratification is money. It's not great money, but it is money. It makes it harder for us to do 8-ball, but like maybe that's not that big of a deal. I kind of wanted to open the Arcana here. Yeah, let's open the Arcana. Let's go. I think we just hang these. Yeah. And then I think we go with delayed. Which we might not be able to make work. We could take Raise Fist and then we can definitely make it work, but then our money's even lower, but then we're getting $4 back around, so sure. Okay, let's go. Well, that's kind of a nice hand. Okay. It works. For H1 twice, I'll go to oof. Speaking of hologram, let's open at least one of these. Let's go Judgment. Not exactly what I want here. Let's open that one. Okay, these aren't great. Could go Lovers, could go High Priestess. Let's go High Priestess. Let's use that, and then sell you, I guess. Get up to an interest level with that. Play whatever first hand we get here. 2-pair probably gets us out, because this is foil. Pretty sure it does. Yeah. Okay, Incantation's not something I'm interested in. Let's open this one first and the other one. Temperance for $10. Sure. Could also hang Man there, but I think I like the Temperance better in that position. Another Temperance? Okay. Too bad we didn't keep that other Joker. We would have, I think, made more money off of it than the interest that we got. So let's go that. We have, we hit the money threshold and go next. Do we, I don't know. I think we try to do the delayed gratification value at the start here. If it doesn't work out, we can pivot out of it. Or we can like try to, we can discard to find some good hands. I don't know. Wait, I didn't have to, staff member stalk the logs because it was so unusual. It's funny. Yeah, let's go with that. So I think they picked this up too then. Let's play that. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack. Sure. Okay. Well, luckily they have to play the last hand first, so we can see if we need, like... Yeah, that's really good for us. That's really good for us. We're at 2,310 here. Oh, shoot. I don't think we can beat that. That's like... Yeah, I feel like the chances of beating that are extremely low. We would need... There's like a full house... A full house where our highest card is a face card might do it. That'll like double the mults. Even that I don't think does it. Let's just take the money from delay gratification. Move on. Why do you have a 5-8 win rate in stone? Because we. Well, the only one of those games was from me, like... Wait, no, did I lose the last 2 games? No. I think I only lost the... I can't remember. Yeah, no, I lost the last 2. Okay. Combination of things. A lot of the... I have 3 discards. I know I'm getting delayed gratification value. Because I knew I couldn't be winning there. The first, like, what, 4 losses? Yeah, the first 4 losses was from me doing high card only. In ranked, but then the other 2 were, well, one was a player that was like a good new player, and I didn't take the game too seriously, and the other I just played like literally the worst game of a lot of my life. So I don't only a main. Yeah, no, I don't do alts. I don't believe in alts. But we've also been playing kind of bad, which is why I'm playing that, because I need to get ready for my match against Sarosi tomorrow, because I have managed so far. Okay, we might take this for a little bit of like short term. What is it looking like right now? We avoid 2 pairs, or we like play a couple 2 pairs and then avoid 2 pairs? Yeah, this isn't as necessary given that we're on Ghost. I think I kind of like it there. If you make an alt, you might get your from Mark back. Wow, they sure flew through things. Okay. I kind of want to take banana. Like, I feel like I kind of need to here. I don't know. Okay. Maybe we just, because we're not doing Obelisk long term. Maybe we just avoid 2 pairs. Avoid 2 pairs, avoid high card. Like, we can play pairs and be fine. So let's do this. Let's do this. Finally, 8 Ball did something. Obelisk with delayed seems rough. Yeah, but like it's gonna be a small obelisk. It's like we're gonna hopefully get it to like ×2 by the end of the first PvP and then sell out of it before we do anything else with it. We could take Chad here. My concern is that it seems like the opponent is like, I don't know. This is weird. It's weird playing against lower ranked players. Losing an early life is so bad against like that stupid greed life loss was really bad for us. I think I'll take the blue seal. I probably should take the Chad though. Yeah. It's got to be, it's one of these three. We've also got this gold seal. You know what? Yeah. I don't, the problem is I still don't know that we can scale obelisk. Wait, card sharp. Okay, maybe card sharp's better. We just, with this, we can maybe just do like high card or pair or something. We could take them both, but that seems like a bad idea. Like that could, I'm sure taking them both can win the PvP, right? We sell banana, we go pairs in the PvP, and then we like kind of guarantee a PvP win. But like, I don't know. 15 molt on the swashbuckler. Okay, we got some 8s here. Let's stone on something. Maybe I should have saved for like the blue seal. I don't know. Looking for, I guess, more 8s and then also that gold seal. That gold seal is $6. Okay, very nice. Let's play that. And we'll play the pair of 8s next. Wow, that almost wins. Okay, and the pair of 8s will win, which is, well, I guess we could play 3 of a kind 8s or even full house. Whether a full house or 3 of a kind level. I think probably full house. Well, 3 of a kind works more nicely with Raised Fist, right? Let's do that. Oh, we might not get the level anyways. Actually, it'd be great if we get multiple things off 8 ball and then... Okay, death. Could be something. Nothing really right now. Hello! Hello, Frank. How's it going? Okay, well, we popped the banana. Okay, there's a gambler. I think they're behind in the shop. I think they're probably gonna try to kill me with tempo, which is a little bit scary. I kind of want another gold seal, given that I have the Chad. I mean, we could also take the glass, given that I have the Chad, but... Yeah, give me the gold seal. Okay, purple seal's good. That might be what we copy. Space Joker? It's probably not a good idea. Okay. I think in this PvP we're probably going to do... Probably going to go pairs, most likely. Seems best. If we get the steal, like, we can actually... We can get some scoring out of that if we copy it. Hopefully that'll work out. Annoying for it to hit on the first one. Hopefully it hits, because if it hits on other ones too, that's great. But if it just like hits on the first one, when we don't have card sharp, it's gonna be sad. How will you spend the 5K? If I win, my thoughts for the 5K is... Okay, I kind of want to see what they do here, because they're probably at least going to pass this, and then we can kind of plan from there. Take my family out to dinner. Upgrade my PC with some better CPU and RAM. Okay, we can beat that, no problem. I think. Wait, do we get a gambling hit, though? Oh, we can beat that, no problem still. Upgrade my PC with some better CPU and RAM. Oh, very nice, very nice. And we got that, too. Okay, let's see if we can get... Oh, wait, no, we already played that. Or discarded it or something. So I'm getting distracted trying to answer your question. But upgrade my CPU with some better RAM and... Upgrade my PC with better RAM and CPU. And then from there... It's kind of just... have the money to be able to... be less on, like... have a buffer so I can reliably do what I'm doing right now of streaming and DoorDash Instacart without like being like close to not having enough money at the end of the month. New PC2, mine's like 15 years old. Hello, Kiwi. Yeah, early stream. I want to start doing some later streams again, but I'm playing D&D tonight, so I gotta stream a little bit earlier today if I want to get a stream in. And mine's not 15 years old, but I think the CPU is like at least 10 years old. It's like it was good for its time, but it's pretty old, which meant that like I think the RAM 2 was with also that, so. Actually. I mean, some good PCs can last 50 years of P5. Doesn't mean it'll be running great, but it'll still be like, you know, there. Okay, Glass Queen. Do we finally take the... We could take the Polychrome, though, especially because it's also an 8. Or we can take the Glass Queen, because that's a face card. I kind of like that the Polychrome is an 8. And I really like Polychrome better than Glass. Okay. Probably just go next year. Look for 8, look for our gold seals, look for our purple seals. Save 1 discard for the purple seals, but probably just the 1, because I'm worried about accidentally winning too early. Let's go... Is this going to just win? This probably will with the gambling. We can't move that around to fix things. Yeah, so that wins with gambling. Do we do a 2-pair now? If the 2-pair doesn't win without gambling, I think we play it, but if gambling... But if it win... Okay, yeah. So let's play this. So as long as we don't get a gambling hit, we get to play more. If we get a gambling hit, well, at least we get the $10, so... Nice. Ah. Wow, they play fast. Oh my gosh. The stream, I'm flashbang by Vaporware planning cards. Mostly gambling console anyways. 3 or 4 years. Wait. Okay. I'm like, hey, my opponent's not time me, but I also. Okay, I don't want to make them wait too much. These are not what I'm looking for at all. Okay, Scary Face is chips with the Chad, but I think the other stuff we've got is probably better. Don't want anything here. Let's roll a bit. And okay, this Wraith might be something we want to do. What are we dropping for the Wraith if we do that? Maybe the Chad? Oh. Wait, okay. We should take the Dusk for sure. I could drop the Raised Fist. The problem is I'm at 2 lives. And could drop the card trap for it. Like, the problem is, against a higher rank opponent, I definitely would. The thing is that my opponent, they're playing fast. They're like, I think they're like, we just beat them at their own game maybe is probably safer than trying to go for the big long-term play, especially when we're only at 2 lives. If it was at 3, I'd be more open to doing that and building around this Polychrome or something, but like... Is it crazy just skip the Dusk here? I kind of just want to skip the Dusk here. I don't know. There's Mario Making it. Nice. I don't play Mario Maker, but I watch a lot of Mario Maker YouTube for some reason. Your art programs lag because you don't have enough saved component. Oof. Oof. Switch is ready for you to execute it. Oh, gosh. Okay. We need to figure out what we're doing here. We got 1 more blind to play through. Temperance. I mean, the Wraith. I'm reading the wrong thing. Yeah, okay. You know what? What if we drop gambling? Maybe we drop gambling for it, actually. I mean, it's making us money, but, like, we've got other money sources. Let's drop gambling for it. Let's just hold on to the Wraith for a bit. We've got the extra Joker slot. I say that as I roll down because I'm still thinking about using it. New updates this week? Oh, for Animal Crossing? They're still doing up. Is that for New Horizons? Still doing updates for New Horizons? Give me another 8, maybe? Yeah, okay, there's another 8. Let's go sell these. Play that. Yeah, see, that's a moneymaker. Give me more. Oh, I should have kept that too. Yeah, that's fine. It worked out. Okay, let's play that. I'm gonna be scoring more than I want it to. Okay, a little bit, but it's fine. Let's go like this. I think more important to copy the 8s, or yeah, to re-trigger the 8s than the lucky. Okay, we could take this into PvP, maybe go for a flush house, so that we have the card traps. Probably not. Something with hotels, design rooms to get villager visitors. Definitely not worth 3 years into. Has it been 3 years since the last update? Okay, these are not that interesting. Okay, that's good. Do I want to shoot the moon over the raise fit? Like, kinda, yeah. They're both foils, so. I guess we're just kind of on a weaker high card build right now, which is kind of fine with me. Let's go. Are we wraithing anytime soon? I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, that's good. Medium and familiar. Let's just go with medium. Maybe put on a face card, especially a queen. We can copy that. We can even make it steel and then copy it. Of course, maybe we want that steel for other things. That could be Wii Joker. It could be. I love a new Animal Crossing. At first, I thought you meant like AC as in. Here takes up a very valuable space for ocean creature. It's bad for rare creatures because they're faster than you and despawn if you. Huh. I haven't played it so like I played it like early on. I am not like up to date with what's going on in there nowadays. Do we want to keep this steel? Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Okay, well they're scoring points now, that's for sure. Okay, I kind of need the queens. That's kind of important to make this work. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep that steel. Well, that's obnoxious. I mean, to be fair, our first hand is, like, whatever. Do we want to do pairs or do we want to do high card? I think we're... Yeah, we got levels in high card, too. So, I'm definitely doing that here. Let's go... I guess we can just play this here. If we can draw our queens, I think we can probably beat that score if it... Dude. Okay. It's getting a little bit stupid. Bro, what the heck? 4 of them in the bottom 16 cards? Jeez, dude. Okay, yeah. Let's go like this. I mean, that stone could have helped us take the win there, but I'm guessing we're not going to be winning here. Okay, we finally drew 2 of them. Yeah. Okay, well, that's annoying. Let's make you steel for future use. Let's copy this. Ugh. Ugh. Get better drawing? Yeah, I guess. It's Cavendish. I mean, it's better than Card Sharp. You know what? You know what? Screw the retriggers. Screw the retriggers. We're at 1 life. We're gonna do high card or we're gonna do nothing. Like, I don't know. Block with that. Could take Enjoined. Probably not the move. I still kind of want to keep these from getting more, because we need more steel, right? We need more steel to make this work. That is steel, and then that's a queen. Probably should take the queen, especially because it's also gold steel and that can be money. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Was it Leo? Oh, it was Bond, right? That was, yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's the I and the 3 make the, yeah. This is White Stake. Yeah, look, I played bad from the beginning, but my opponent's also very low rank, so I'm kind of just like accepting, okay, we're doing that. Like, I know I'm playing a bad game, all right? This is why we're practicing. Oh gosh, there's a sock. Okay, we've committed to this thing though. Like we don't have enough time to make that work when we're on 1 life. Like we just messed up from the beginning with the life loss. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I need to stop being greedy and losing lives early on for like no reason. Is my issue lately. Yeah. 0-2 opposite 2. Yeah. I saw those games. Those were some interesting games. It was neat. I saw like the end of the first one and most of the second one. Cool to see a Gold State game get played for sure. Let's go looking for the 8s mainly. Let's discard you. Tower. Okay, we got a couple more. Let's go. Let's tower something. Let's go like this. Devil. We can put devil here. Let's go. Wait, we might need those to score. Well, I'm hoping this one doesn't win. Did I discard an 8? I think I did. That's stupid. Oh, that one just guaranteed wins. Okay. Well, I want to end with high card. I guess I could just play the high card here and just get out. But the problem is I would like to play this as well. Does this avoid getting out? We could probably do that. Section National banned green, and I was like, ban black. They just said it because they wanted black, I guess. Flush them. Oh, you're saying I'm assuming on the flank there, Frank there. Let's go. Yeah, let's sell you. This is. I really just needed to make a decision about the Wraith instead of whatever I've been doing with it here. But it's whatever. Because the thing is, I want to use it, but I want to get more 8-ball Chad value, which is maybe, I don't know, maybe that's silly. It's Terror Block here. Juggler doesn't do much. Oh, hi. Okay. Well. I mean, we've been doing the high card thing. Is it Chad or 8-ball? I think it's Chad. We could also take... We have 1 gold card. We're not taking golden ticket. Okay. If we have time, like, we've definitely got, like, really good spot in this game. Okay. This is interesting. But bacon is here? Wait, what? It isn't ticket time right after Santa. Yeah, exactly. But I don't think it was to begin with, given that we had the 1 gold card in the deck and that we're on 1 life. Yeah, I think because we could do 2 queens, but we kind of need to make sure we're fighting. I kind of want to go 1 queen into a king and then 1 jack into a queen. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Have 4 queens and 5 kings in the deck. Oh, we've already got an extra queen, so we'll have 5 and 5. I think that seems like a good move here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go next. For our 8s, even though we're not getting as much value out of them at this point. Do we just deja vu a king, or do we save this for the PvP? I think I save it for the PvP unless I feel like I'm gonna need the slot. Okay, do this. It's hard to. It's kind of hard to not win with a lot of these hands here. Is the issue. Okay, let's do that. Make $3. I don't think this wins because of the lower base hand level, and that, yeah, okay, so then we do that, and then we can play. I should have played other things with it so we can look for our purple seals. Oh well. Go like this, and then go like this. Does this win? It probably does. If it doesn't, I'm sure the next one does, no problem. Yeah. Wait for blueprint. It's tempting. It's tempting. Honestly, we might here. We still got the 8 ball to drop, right? So we might do that. Okay, that's kind of nice. That is quite nice actually. Could go penny pinch over 8 ball. 8 ball's not gonna do as much for us anymore. Although we're probably gonna switch that. We're probably gonna wraith in that spot anyways here. Could go gambling again. I would love if there's like a temperance scene here, and then we can wraith and then be able to buy gambling. There's a hermit. That doesn't work for that. Okay. I'm gonna check this. I want to see if I can get another high card level. Oh, an asteroid could do something. Okay, I think I go gambling over the pincher. And then, oh, frick, 6 cents? Nah, I don't care about that. I think we only wraith if we're like gonna lose in the PvP. I think this setup is looking pretty good. I think we're in a pretty good spot with this. All right, let's see if we can actually find a queen this time. Do we keep the steals here? Probably. They're equivalent to a... You know what? I'm going to discard one of them because I don't want to discard my stone here, really. And we're probably, like, we'll find a queen and we won't be able to discard. Okay. That's good. Strength is nice. Let's go... Maybe I shouldn't care about the stone. Maybe that's not that important. I want to try to get one more jack or queen before we use the strength here. Yeah, let's go and use this. Also, I really like the purple seal, but I could strengthen this up and then deja vu it so that we have a red seal steel king, which I feel like is just really good. That might be worth it. As much as that like kind of hurts to lose the purple seal, we have the other purple seals at least still. And then we've got that. Yeah, let's make a red seal steel king. Let's make a red seal steel king. I think that's just high enough priority that like we just go for it. And we can probably discard this. Let's see. Let's let our opponent play. We might get kicked out of getting any value here, but if so, that's fine. We have 2 foil jokers already. True. Yeah, with the stone. That's right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, that's a good hand. It seems like they're on a retrigger build. Thankfully the Baron showed up. Yeah, so I think we can discard that, no problem. And then we can play that. What's this scoring? Oh, that's a pair. That's a pair. That's why it's weak. Sure. That works. If it wins, that's fine. Okay, it did. We got the money. That is a pair, yeah. Mime and Wraith, yeah, surely. Dude, this Wraith is just... Oh, gosh. I think we might just be accepting that we're not doing the Wraith. It's just too painful. Do we want a 6th queen? I don't think so. I don't think so. Card Sharp can go. I mean, that's true. Okay, I'll take a blue seal queen, though. I will take a blue seal queen. It can, but like... Yeah, it really can it? Or, okay, hear me out. Cavendish goes instead, because it's a common, so it's more likely to come back around. And they're like they're effectively the same. Like, our first hand's not usually going to matter that much anyways. So I feel like it's Cavendish. Yeah, I think it's Cavendish. Let her rip the Wraith. Oh, that's true. But, like, we roll down, so. I guess I could sell this and roll down one more. Just hope there's nothing really important here. There you go. Thanks, Octo. That's not what we're looking for. That's okay. Hey, we got the royal fam. We got the Jack thing, the Queen thing, and the King thing. Very nice. Okay, that's fine. Let's actually sell you for the chariot, though. I think that's more relevant. Yeah, yeah. You don't need 2 3-times Molten Jokers. Yeah. Not hearing you out, that's dumb. Oh, I see where you're... Oh, okay, but like, at the same time, I didn't see that one. Like, it's so... There's so little indifference. And, like, we might want the other one to come back, right? Like, there's so... Don't die? Thanks. There we go. That's the advice I need. How's it going, Doc? Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, let's... What are we looking at right here with the 1 queen? I want to put this on a king. Yeah. Trying to get let's go gambling value here because that is our main source of money right now. So let's go... Let's play a pair so that we're not winning because of card sharp. I probably don't even need to check this, but I just want to double check because I guess we got a lot of... Yeah, I just want to make sure that the gambling hit doesn't win yet. Because we can get out pretty easily once we like find the hand and stuff. Guess keep the uncommon block for mime is fine, but that wasn't your reasoning. Okay, but like seriously, the difference between the power level in those two is so marginal. So might as well keep the one in case, because like I wouldn't mind if we don't find much else in the shops. I wouldn't mind Cavendish coming back around because you never know. The ×3 could make the difference. Okay, let's go sell you. I'd really like to put this steel on a king, not a queen here. Let's go like this. Just give me any king, please. Okay, how many purple seals we got left? None, actually, so we can still discard and just be fine. Okay, finally there's a king. Let's try to play a hand that doesn't win. This one probably just wins, honestly. Would love a hand that... Okay, we can maybe do a pair here. The problem is I think the pair wins if we get a gambling or maybe even a lucky hit. And then we're getting pair levels instead of high card levels. Yeah, I think it's more important to get the high card levels here. Let's go... Let's sell these. Make space for them. Well, I guess we only need to sell one, right? We're not doing like 8 ball or something. That triggers on first hand too, so it's stronger. It is, but like my point is that the difference is like so small because your first hand on a high card build is like such little score compared to the later hands usually, unless you've got like a really well fixed deck or you draw like crazy lucky. Because you're usually trying to like still find more like kings and stuff, right? So it's, you know, let's go pop that. Definitely we'll take a Wraith if it's here. So do we roll down once? I'd rather keep the $7 in case we don't find the Wraith here. So let's just open it. I think another medium seems good. I'm not going to put on a queen because that's not our copy target. This is our copy target. Let's go... Yeah, let's just go a medium. And then go next. Try to make money again. Cola for hand size tag angle. Was that what that... Oh, no, you mean later. Yeah. I mean, could happen. But we're not really that much in need of hand size. We kind of need more kings and queens in a better fixed deck before that's very relevant. I think this is safe to play. Let me double check. Oops. We've got this king here. I guess we can get rid of the king. We're not going to need that, so let's just do this. Nice, $10. Play a 2-pair, sure. Okay, we might want to play a high card now to make sure we're going to be like safe to get out. Although this one might win. I guess if it does, at least we've got the 2 blue seals. That's kind of fine. If it's winning, I think let's just play this. So not guaranteed. Okay, let's do this. And then if we get the money hit, that's not a big deal. But if not, then we can play this to get out. I believe that gets out. Let me double check though. Well, it definitely will if I move that. Yeah, that'll get out, no problem. It might have got out anyways, but with moving it, that of course definitely does. One can dream. Yeah, See how the next next anti tags are looking. Okay. Raised Fist is like a little bit of molt. It's something, I guess. But like, yeah, I mean, it's like on our queen, so or whatever else we have in hands, but we probably will only have queens and kings in hands towards the end, hopefully. I mean, it's something. Like, we might as well. Do I open the standard packs? I mean, more purple seals would be good. Honestly, like any king at this point, because we don't have a ton of them. I would take any king. Do I take a random steel, though? Probably not. I don't think I'd take a random queen either. Let's open one more. Oh, okay. Blue steel king is kind of nice. Yeah. Let's roll once. We're kind of... I almost want to roll one more. Like, we're... I don't know. I'm missing the Cavendish. One Cavendish back. Okay, let's take the Fool. We could always Fool for Judgment if we're super desperate. Like, I'm thinking, like, we'll probably make money off gambling in this, right? Although it might just screw us over. And then we'll wish we had kept the money, but... I don't know. Let's go... do we discard a random queen here? Yeah, especially because we've also got Raised Fist now. I think just one queen is fine. Okay, a Strength. We've got level 8 high card. Okay. We kind of... Yeah, we really just need one queen. So we might strengthen one of them up. That being said, though... We would really like to find this king. That king is a huge boost to our score. We've also got another steel king. I'm going to discard one king. Okay, I'm going to play this. Let's go like this. Play that for the money. See what they've got. See what we've got to deal with. Maybe probably just wait here. Because I'm pretty sure they're on a retrigger build, which is scary because they could have definitely gotten stronger. Like, we saw the sock that they might have not have had yet because I think we've been ahead in the shop. So we could end up seeing a really big score here. We're probably going to discard this, but I'll just wait and see what they do. Because like if we're winning pretty easily, you know, we can get the money and fine off of this. Hey Block, how's it going? Okay, that's not too bad. We can beat that score, no problem. But do we like? Is it so much no problem that we can just? No, not quite. We need to find some better stuff. So I think let's go discard here. Like, as long as we don't like completely not find other kings and stuff, I think we'll be fine. I'm not loving these draws though. I'm really not loving that. You know what I kind of want to do here? I would like to. This is kind of weird, but if I go like this, do we? Nah, I don't think there's a world where we do that. This lets me play this as a high card. And then, yeah. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. We have not drawn 3 of our kings, and particularly the 2 really good kings. I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's enough. Well, GG, I guess. See, Bacon, the ×3 was important. We could have, if, like, I shouldn't have wraithed. It's down to gambling. No, I'm pretty sure we still lose, even if gambling hits. Like, I think we're dead here. Yeah, we'll Empress. We're gonna do everything we can, but I think we're dead. Like, I don't think those little bits of Strength, King, Queen, Lucky hit. Yeah, like, we'll do that, but is that yeah, no, that is better. That is better. Okay, yeah, so we go like that. See, that's why I cared about the Cavendish. That's why I specifically cared about doing that. And I would have been in a better position if I just didn't. Okay, let's see here. Let's go like this. 2161. Oh yeah, it was already because we already had 300,000 here. So I think we do this over because a lucky hit doesn't do it. Although I guess I don't know if this one's guaranteed if we hit this but not the lucky. So I think we go like this. I think we go like this. Because I'm not sure. We might need the extra queen to have enough molts if we don't hit the lucky. So I think this is the safer bet here. But yeah, see, I stand by what I said about Cavendish. Come on, gambling. No. Jeez, I lost to this. Of course I did. Of course I did. Oh my gosh. Okay, those were some really bad draws though. Those were some really bad draws. Did I draw my, well, I drew my steel. I didn't draw the red steel. Red steel, but I guess I did draw the steel. But this being in like the bottom like 10 cards or whatever was kind of crappy. Yeah, I am very washed. I got unlucky, but I also am washed. The thing that sucks too is if we hadn't have Wraith, we would still be in that game. Last one's to hollow while min-maxing, wanted to try it. GG. Yeah, it can happen. That's the thing too, like these lower ranked players will do that. Like they'll take a holographic and like, because if I was against a higher ranked player, I probably would have lost anyways because they probably just got the retrigger build working. But like there's a lot of times where it's like, I don't know. If they would have also gone for a high card like me, then things would have been a lot different. But, you know, the hologram is top 5 sucky feelings. Okay. I need to get unwashed and okay. So I need to stop the greed. The biggest issue is the greed, right? Because so many things would have been better in that game. Things would have gone so much different if we didn't freaking lose a life in the big blind first ante because we were trying to get more 8s for 8-ball. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Sometimes in like higher stakes, especially if it's like a big money boost that you're going for an econ joker, sometimes it's worth it. That was never worth it to risk it for. It was me. Thank God I won there. If else I would have lost. Yeah, I was building towards something, but things weren't working out. Thank you for the follow. Good game, good game. I freaking, my greed in that first round is I think what really really messed me up there. But GG. What do you think about comeback money? I think comeback money should just honestly straight up remove it, like across the board, just gone. I think that so my thing with comeback money is it's supposed to be a comeback mechanic. But a lot of times, not in a case like that. In a case like that, I got punished even though I got comeback money, and as I should. But comeback money, a lot of times, someone's doing it for more value, and then it gives them even more money. And like, because losing a life doesn't necessarily mean you're behind. So I think that comeback money is just, it's not really a comeback mechanic. It's a make the game longer mechanic. It's a provide an incentive to being the player that's playing down lower on lives mechanic, you know? It's double comeback money. It's being removed or at least nerfed. That's good. That's good. At least it should not scale. Yeah, I think a lot of people say it should be removed in like higher stakes. I just think that honestly there's no good reason for it and it should be removed across the board. Like the reason to have it is it allows for comebacks. It makes games closer, more interesting. But like I said, that would be true if losing a life meant at least like 80% of the time that you were falling behind. I would agree that could be a comeback mechanic. It only means you're falling behind like 60% of the time. The other like 40%, you're glad to be losing that life. You're actually the one winning the game. You know, I mean, losing life first. I mean, like, obviously, if you take into account losing life overall, I mean, last life you lose the game, but you also don't get comeback for that. So, yeah. I think I just straight up remove it is my opinion. But like, I also don't think it's like I'd rather see speedrun get removed than comeback money. But so it's not like an egregious issue. But I feel like there's not really much reason to keep it. Gosh, I need to start playing better. I've been playing so bad lately. Okay, it's fine. This is why we're playing today. More practice. More practice. We will not do stupid greedy lines. Sometimes you gotta greed, but I am greeding at the wrong times. I am out of my Balatro brain is out of shape. Is what I'm gonna say there. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick and run an ad, and then we'll double comeback money or convince your opponents to play worse. There's the line. There's the line. All right, I will be right back. All right. It's all back in the queue. Nice thing about being down this low in MMR, is I can get games so fast. It's just like, there we go. Got another game. It's like instant so often. Oh, hello. Hello, Bond. Hello again. Yes. We meet again. Hello, hello. Let's ban Blackstake. Alright, I need to be playing well because Bond is a competent player despite their MMR trying to say otherwise. They are a solid player. Dropped out of stream. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's go red, blue, yellow. I don't want to do Ghost again. Dude, I do not vibe with Ghost deck, honestly. I might just start banning. Ghost deck might become my 6th ban when I'm banning decks, honestly. Can't do high card because high card is level 0. And it's small, so no Clutos. Oh. That sucks. It goes bad. Yeah, I want to get good at Ghost deck. Ghost deck is just like a different, I don't know. Ghost deck changes things. Magic, Zodiac, Plasma. Oh, these are fun. I haven't done Plasma in a while. Give me some Plasma. Alright. Make a lobby. Ghost deck is a little annoying. Yeah. It's just, it's deceptively different. Like, you think it's, like, it's probably one of the decks that changes the game the most. Like, honestly, might even change it second most, like, after Plasma. Well, no, I mean, not as much as Black. I'd say maybe third most after Plasma Black. Let's go. Yeah, like, honestly, if I look at all the other decks, I don't think any of them, besides Plasma and Black, change the game as much as Ghost does. This feels like mood. I love Plasma. Violet. Okay, well, oh, I mean base game decks. Yeah, some of the multiplayer decks change the game a lot. I'd say Gradient probably changes it more than Ghost as well. But and sort of the Heidelberg deck. But in terms of base game decks. Okay, we've got a rare deck here we might take. Play normal. Yeah. Good reminder, Bacon. Thank you. Okay. Got the flush. Of course, you don't need the flush because it's plasma. Could have gotten a 2-pair. Might have been easier to find. Might have been technically wrong, even though it worked out. I mean, think about it this way. Would I spend $4 every round for a random tarot? No. Okay. Did they... What are they doing here? I kind of just want to take the rare skip, honestly. I think we can catch up if they don't. They took it. We have to. Okay. Everyone else seems to always play Ghost. I don't want it in my 3 options. Yeah. Started hitting Ghost deck more I play it. Yeah, honestly, kind of same. And yeah, that's the thing, dude. Like, everyone picks it. It's like, it gets kind of repetitive. Let's go. Diamond Flush, probably. It's best bet here. Unfortunate. I should have checked how much that 2-pair does. I don't think it's enough, but it might have been close enough that we just, like, play it and then can get out with, like, anything else. Like, could we go on Plasma? It could. This is Plasma White. I don't even think I'd take a Wii if it's a Wii. Okay. I will take this Stuntman for the early game Stuntman is solid. Like, that's not going to be the long-term thing, but that is a good early thing. I could open things, but, like, honestly, I think I just get up to interest here. I think I've gotten bad about, like, holding my money. Like, I'm getting, like, FOMO. Like, I'm worried, like, because there could be, like, a Hermit here, and then I end up ahead of my opponent. But, like, I'm only up $6 if I get a Hermit, right? I could end up with, like, something that, you know, a Gold Seal here that keeps me neutral money, or, like, there's a Red Seal in the exact wrong number of packs that makes it, like, really hard for me to find for too long, and then I get behind. But, like, I can also just fall behind because I'm not freaking hitting interest. So I'm gonna start being better about that. Ace Ace 8 2 pairs 1156. Okay. Thank you, Lapa. So would have been really close then, but so yeah, would have been technically right to play, but it's fine that I didn't. Card pack is still worth it? Maybe. But we got this here too that we kind of want to take. Oh, it's a good card pack. It's got to be the Red Seal, right? You gotta take the first Red Seal, especially when it's close to a face card. And then here I think I take the Gold Seal. Okay. See, I'm not too worried about the fact that I didn't take the pack now. I mean, there could be like a purple in the next one that I'm missing, but you know, like we have more money to take those ones there, right? So now we're looking for this Gold Seal. Okay, did not find it. I think I'd rather win than not win. Although I think I'm winning regardless. I think Summon just, yeah, Summon by far. I like being behind card backs. Yeah, I get that too. But like, and that is a concern, but sometimes just the money is just, I don't know. If we get a Hermit here, we're taking the voucher. If not, then probably not. Unfortunately, I want that voucher, but I don't think it's gonna be the move if we got a Temperance, but that doesn't give us a ton of money right now. I think we Hierophant, more relevant in the short term, or we could Tower actually. That's maybe better. Sure. Let's check this. Superposition, I guess. Sure. Superposition, and then could Temperance here. Could take the seed money. I kind of want to. I don't know if it's actually a good idea, but I kind of want to. I have 2 ghost games in my entire multiplayer career. This is white plasma, yeah. Like, this is... It's cost me like $11 when we take into account interest as well. But like... Long term, I think we'll make more than $11 from it. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. But... Alright, let's see what we end up doing. Let's see what we end up doing here. We could try to kind of go for a superposition, because like our hands don't matter that much anyways. They do matter a little bit though. Like if our opponent also is a stuntman, then it's going to come down to like what hands each of us play, right? So maybe we should actually try to play some decent hands. So yeah, like we could play a 3 of a kind here, and then a flush on the next one. Sure. See what our opponent has. Honestly, we could have had the flush house. I wouldn't have expected that it would have worked with the stuntman, but we could have waited because we could have had the flush house. Every time my opponent wants Ghost, I assume they're a bean viewer. My opponent is a bean viewer. They actually told me last time. That's why they're like, oh, they don't have... Okay. Okay. We're winning this one. So let's try to see if we can look for the superposition. You know, just need a jack and a 10 here. Let's look kind of fast because... Okay, we also got the gold seal, which is really nice. Okay, didn't find it, so that's fine. Yeah, but playing last hand does nothing for us here. Gold seal is honestly probably more important anyways. Gonna open both of these. So they don't have the stuntman. Do we want to keep holding it for the tempo? I think so. Like, it's going to take them quite a while. It is stopping us from getting the superposition value, which is maybe an issue. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. Bright plasma gold or plasma purple. Yeah, you don't get played often. I love playing it, though. Plasma gold is fun. Plasma gold is really fun. All right, let's check these. Let's check these. Okay, Hermit is good. Yeah, it's definitely a Hermit there. Check the Arcana. I mean, we can just take another Hermit. Yeah. I'll take a high card level. Why not? We can take this voucher at some point. We might just take it now. Let's go one more roll. Okay, don't want anything here. Yeah, I mean, it loses $1 in interest, but better chances of hitting the superposition straight or finding our gold seal. So, let's do it. Let's keep the low cards. Let's go for, try to find a 4 and a 5. The chances of actually hitting this are like so low. You know what sucks? We would have had the upper one, I believe. Yeah, we would have had the upper straight. That's dumb. I don't know. This is, like, stuntman is kind of a problem, but I kind of want to take him for one more PvP and then drop him. I feel like that's a plan. We're up 4-2, and then we start really going for long-term stuff. Oh, we could random team. I'm so excited for random and team tour. I'm going to ask all my opponents, because I'm assuming it's random each game different. I want the whole set to be the same, because I feel like that's fun to just dig into a deck and stake for a whole best of 3. I want to ask my opponents, like, hey, do you want to let it fall where it does, and then we stay with that for all of it? Packed in Nebula Green. Looks like a random deck like Zodiac. Yeah. I feel like Zodiac Gold is not a thing that people play very much. That's smart. I mean, could take a speculative hack, but I don't think that's going to be the thing. That seems highly doubtful. Let's reroll a little bit. Gonna definitely open both of these. Let's open this now. Okay, so we got a Hermit. More money. Sure. Don't care about any of those. I guess we'll take the tower partially just to block. Satellite is $1 right now. I don't know if that's ever going to pay for itself. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, let's try for the superposition. I guess we go for the higher one because we have the extra 10. I could put the tower on the gold seal here. Seems good. Although now... Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, now we have to decide, do we want $3 or a random tarot card? We've got so much money, I think we care more about the tarot. And see, this is where Stuntman is a problem. Like, we could get both if it wasn't for Stuntman, but... I don't know. I think man's pretty solid. Okay. Troubadour is actually, like, really nice here. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna... We'll do that. I think we do this for the PvP, and then we drop the Stuntman after that. Yeah, definitely Stuntman's worth $3, 100%. Missing Hiker and Plasma so watch. I didn't... I saw the Hiker, and my brain briefly considered it. I was like, no. Like, this isn't gonna be chips long term, right? It's Plasma White. It's Plasma White. It's gonna be some degenerate retrigger build, especially given that we already have the red steel. We just need to make it work. Okay. I'm trying to say if I want to sell this on so that I can make the temperatures bigger or just pop it now. I mean, we can find more temperatures too, so just pop it now. Speaking of degenerate retrigger builds, beautiful. That's the kind of retrigger build that I like. So we need the strengths. We need this to be a king for the speculative baron. Yo, Rusty Fuzzy! Thank you for the sub. 6 months, nice. Ooh, they just lost life to a blind. Yikes. Haven't heard anyone call it degenerate yet. I like it. If I get painted at least once, I'm happy. If I have to play painted at least once, I'm sad. Okay. They just lost a life. We might actually keep the Stuntman. They might not have enough time to get their build online. If they're losing lives to blinds, that kind of changes things. We might be able to finish them off, and I think that might be... We'll see how they're looking in this next PvP. But if they've got like no sort of score to show, we might just try to use Stuntman to finish them. I also know how to play Painted. Yeah, Painted. I hate working with 4 Joker slots. It just so much less room for decisions on what Jokers you keep, and I feel like that's just bad for me. I don't know. So Troubadour is actually bad for the PvP. I mean, it's good for like finding our superposition hands in the PvP. The question is how far ahead do we think we are, right? That's the question. Now I kind of do wish I'd kept Hiker because like we could also nice thing about Troubadour is we can maybe get a flush house with this right here. So or straight flush. We can also get superposition. All right, let's keep that. Let's go next. It's just 4 high card like any other deck. Okay, a painted deck where it ends up high card is fun, but sometimes it doesn't end up high card, and you're just dealing with weird things, and you're really sad. Wow, we almost have a straight flush just naturally. I don't think that's something we hold out for though. We could just play the flush here while we have a decent hand. Yeah, and we find some things to hang. But we could also go for superposition value. Yeah, sure. Let's play this. Let's play this. Okay. Let's kill the 2s. I want to find... We don't even need the... Why am I worried about that? I should be looking for superposition value. We're winning this one like no matter what, pretty much, right? I highly doubt they've got something crazy online already. It seems extremely unlikely. It's possible, but it does not seem likely to me. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just try to finish them off with a Stuntman. If it doesn't work, we can like we'll be up 3-1, and that's fine. That's enough time to make something else work. So. It's the nice thing about the seed money, and we might do the money tree as well, is that the Stuntman kind of stops you from getting money off econ jokers, at least a decent number of them. But the seed money isn't an econ joker, and you can get money off of no problem with Stuntman. For me, it's like I already am really bad at econ. I have less Joker slots to decide whether I should go for scoring or econ. You can't really be in between builds like at all. Yeah, I like being Yeah, exactly. You can't be in between builds. Maybe that's part of it for me. I like being flexible. Guess isn't necessary for the hiker build, but yeah. The thing is, like, sometimes hiker build doesn't work very well in painted. Like, it's like a little bit better in painted than your average deck, but not like by a lot. Limited Joker slots really hurts everything. I don't know. Another Hanged Man seems good. Sure. Let's do it. Let's go Hanged Man, and then we can make another Hanged Man, or we can death. There's nothing really to death here, so let's just like hang and then we can hang some more. I mean, this isn't gonna make us money right now, but it probably will start making us money soon. Also, we could swap out the superposition for the hallucination. I probably should have done that before, because that doesn't... Stuntman doesn't cause problems there, which is nice. But I think I'm going to do it now. Or I could drop the Troubadour, because, like... I mean, what is the Troubadour really doing for me? Yeah, let's switch out for the Troubadour. And then, no reason to grab this right now. Well, we have this, but we're not going to go, like, above a money... Like, we're not going to get extra interest out of it, so... And it might cause us to lose interest, so there's no reason to keep it. What am I doing? I should be looking for the superposition hand. Although I'm also kind of just want to find the, Gold Seal as well, so... Well, there's a Stray. It's not exactly straight we're looking for. We're going to just play the Gold Seal. It'll be fine. Also, we need to kill some things. We're kind of been messing up the low superposition one anyway, right? Yeah, we killed the Tooth. That's right. So... Okay. That's fine. Yep. Team Tournament probably playing Stones again. I got burnt out of it in the first place. Yeah. Yeah. That's some money. That is some serious money right there. Okay, we are definitely gonna take the money trade now. Okay. Consider Painter's internal Troubadour, so 5 Jokers still. Eternal Troubadour without the -1 hand penalty. Okay, let's go you. We will not take a Wraith. I do not care if there is a Wraith there. I will not take it. I don't think I take anything here. I think I sell this and pop you. Okay. Sure. Yeah, it was more money. Like, this is great because now if we end up in a position where we need to... Ooh, would I onk something? I think if there was an onk, I would have onked the Stuntman. Like, it's super risky. We lose the mime and everything, but, like, there's a huge chance that just wins us the game. So I probably would have... It's probably... I'm glad that there's not an onk there because I think that's, like, a terrifying idea. But I definitely would have done it. It's either superposition or Golden Joker here. And I feel like it's probably superposition. Yeah. When Tree slaps, yeah, it's so it feels so good. All right, let's look for that Gold Seal, and that's pretty much all we're looking for. Okay, we found it, so there's nothing else in our deck we care about at this point. Very nice, very nice. Look at that money. Look at that money. I mean, there's Dusk is interesting. Okay. Let's go. Good Familiar here. We got the Red Seal. Also, we want to keep that strength for that Red Seal. Good Sigil. Sure, why not? I'm probably gonna take this Dusk here. Yeah, we can drop Golden. We don't care about Golden. Why was I thinking that we didn't have an open slot? Golden is like nothing. Let's roll one more. Ooh, business card though. Okay. We don't necessarily need business card. We could... Yeah. Because we could drop something for it. It can be really good with Dusk, but at the same time, we're already making a ton of money off of this. I think we're okay with that. Just find Bolt. True. True. Okay. Alright, see if we just finish him off with the Summon. Okay, that's really nice to see. Ooh, and you know what we can do here? We can put Hierophant on this. We could even play that as our Duskant. I like it. Let's even get another Jack. 4 of a kind. Okay. I guess we'll just be playing high cards till then, huh? Yeah. Okay, 5 of a kind. Very nice. Play down to Dusk. Ooh. All right. And it's a Dusk with the yep. All right, buddy, you better have something good. You better have something good because we got the chips build. I can't believe I just stayed in the chips build, but like 103,000. It's a good score. It's a good score. It's possible they can beat this. It's definitely possible. If they got some mold thing, but like we've been making decent money. Maybe not the best we can make because we still have Stuntman, but we're making really good money and like I'm gonna go and play this. I wanna see this thing score. And like they're gonna play as high as they can anyway, so it's like we can just give them the info. Might even make 68k. I guess like technically I shouldn't do that because like in case they've got glass or something and they don't like they think I'm just gonna get the same score. Okay. They got kind of close, but yeah. GG. They shoot the moon, but they didn't find the mime yet. I think it was ahead in the shop. Turn order not. Yeah, I just didn't feel like it. Like technically that is optimal, but I was feeling pretty good about the game, so did call it, did not make 68k. Yeah. This you don't need to be embarrassed. I'm saying I was number 4 last season and we're 1-1, so I say you're doing pretty good. So a lot of the mime and then shoot the moon showed up. Ooh. That's sad. I don't think they would have, like, even with mine, I don't think they have that there, but theme legitimately felt cozy to me. It was nice. It was that we just hung out with the yeah. Just hung out with the stuntman. GG. All right. Yeah, that was nice. Wait, did I not vote? I tried to vote and then it like didn't work. Okay, there we go. All right, let's hop on another one. That one was fairly quick. Yeah, I think I need to not be afraid to like. It's hard, but like sometimes like a tempo like thing like that can work. Like I said, I don't think I would have kept Stuntman if they hadn't lost that life. If they hadn't lost that life, then things would have been different. But we're up against OG Derp. They're 0-2 so far this season. Okay. I said oof. Oof. They said oof, I'm not winning this. They must have an idea of who I am. Okay, red, blue, yellow, nebula, painted. Am I just gonna be like a permanently banning ghost now? Is that gonna be what I do? Yeah, that is a pretty great name. I agree. This is what I get for trying to go back to the game. Ooh. I feel bad for my opponent already. Okay, let's give him the code. Okay. Zodiac Plasma Violets. I mean, I love Plasma, but I did just do Plasma. And I don't want to do... I don't like Zodiac deck. Zodiac's fine. It's whatever. I'll do Zodiac, I guess. I want to practice the non-multiplayer decks. I should probably be banning those right now, honestly. Because my main goal right now is practice for Bean Tourney, and we're not doing that. We're not doing the multiplayer decks in Bean Tourney, so yeah. Like it. I do like Violet deck. If I wasn't doing this, I hate that it's Violet and Indigo. I feel like Indigo should have been something else. It's confusing because there's two like purplish decks now. Block Love Zodiac. Right after saying Violet. It's that person? You know this person? Okay. Let's go Heart's Flush. Very nice. Messed up my my headphones like slipped a little bit and I got all hair was all weird. Felt weird at least. Oh, okay. I think I go Judgment, Buffoon, and then Spectral, assuming that we can probably sell at least one of the... I don't want to sell Egg. I could just go Spectral. If there is an Onk, I am very happy to Onk the Egg. I am very happy to Onk the Egg. I think we just go Spectral. Oh, there's an Immolate, so we can open the Buffoon too, and no problem. As good as Trance is, you just gotta be an Immolate here. The early $20 is so nice. Yeah, let's just have some food. Some food jokers. We got a breakfast here. We got egg and banana. Cool. Cool. Hex egg. True. Been in the server for some time. I see. Yeah. Well, that didn't last long. We sure ate that banana up. Guess we were hungry. Yeah, don't care about anything here. Just grab this, go next. Don't really care about these either. I guess Scholar is scoring for now. Sure. Let's do that. I don't think we've played any aces yet, right? Cool. Yeah, let's just look for our aces. Could go the straight here if we can find a 10. Cool. I think that gets out. This is debuff for the... Yeah, that should get out, right? Because it's extra chips that makes up for that. That's... Yeah. If you think about it in terms of, like... This wins the first blind. This doubles the molt. And the lost chips we make up for with the plus 20. So... Wait, what's that sound? Ooh, they lost a life. Yikes. Uh-oh. That's not good. Square Joker for blocking. Okay. Definitely want the grabber. Maybe not now. Maybe though. Probably not now. Probably keep the interest money because we're gonna get this and open this. Polychrome 5. You know what? Sure. We'll take a Polychrome 5. Yeah. Let's not take the grabber yet. I think let's get the interest money. We'll take the grabber next. Okay, mainly looking for aces. Okay, unfortunately, we just discarded diamonds and then found that. See if we can just find a second ace or something. Okay, yeah, I don't think that's enough, though. We might want to look for a 2-pair before we play this, so we have more chips. Well, with that, probably anything can win. Not anything, but, like, I don't know. Flush certainly does. Oh, healthy breakfast milk, yeah. It's very exciting. Okay, death, I guess. Death the Polychrome, I suppose. Let's go... Let's open this. Ew. Well, they didn't take it, and I don't think I'm getting value out of it. Because surely they saw that, right? I don't think they could be that far behind the shop. We still got one more blind to go through. Judgment probably, or Magician. What's Magician? We can get 2 face cards together. It's kind of nice. So let's sell you. Take the death. Okay, don't really care that much about those. Let's go next. Okay, we could copy you. Could copy you. Is that something we want to do? Let's play you. Potential money that we did not get. I kind of want to like world it and then copy it because we can world it and some other things, but maybe that doesn't make sense. It kind of feels good. Like, okay, you know what? This is a kind of a weird short-term play, but like, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I don't know. Maybe this is too weird. Maybe this is too weird. Unlock the flush house. Have the potential flush house draw on the deck. It's not likely we draw it, but we do have 4 or 5 of spades. We'd have to find both the ace of spades though. Would have rather shifted 2 aces over and 1 5. I'll take a high card level, sure. Oh! Oh. Okay. Well, good thing I took the high card level. That's why I always take random high card levels. Photo. Okay. Do we just drop the scholar and just not worry as much about score right now? I kind of want to, yeah. I don't even think I'm going to bother with the oops here. We do, you know what, actually, yeah. We have the lucky card, so we can swap out like that. I kind of like that. Kind of like that. Okay. 1-1-1 bean version after this? Oh, I'm down. I'm down. Just prove that hollow is better than buried. Let's not talk about that. Okay, so we still could do something with the 5s, maybe. Like, I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. Gotta warm up before match in a couple hours. Oh, cool. Well, I have not been playing great lately, so don't expect a lot, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Well, our opponent's not playing much, that's for sure. Let's go... I think we look for the flush here. The hearts flush, to be specific. Okay, so that's a hand... That looks like a, Yeah, no, that's not much. That looks like a... flush house with photo, is what that looks like. So we need to look for that. That's the only way we're gonna get out. We did drop a 5 a little bit stupidly. For something like that. We can't do that, but we can maybe with a flush house with those 5s we'll have something halfway decent. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know, we're probably just not beating this. We probably just want to find our queens to play them for the potential chaos value and then move on. Okay, well, does that... I don't even think that wins the flush house with the... Like, maybe if we had kings in hand, but we've also been dropping them. Okay, well, we didn't find it anyways. Okay, it's whatever. Both of our lucky queens in the bottom 8 cards. Hate to see it. It's okay. We weren't expecting to win that anyways, so it's fine. I'd love to get 1 temperance before we have to drop the egg, but we'll see. Okay, blank will be taking that soon. Shoot. Do I... You know what? I think I can drop the photo. I can drop the photo. I don't need the photo here. We're not winning PvPs right now. I want this hallucination, and I don't want to drop the egg yet. Especially with the dice. The hallucination is good. Another spade suit changer. Okay. Don't want those. Let's roll once. Let's just go next here. Yeah, I think just go next here. It's always hard to say. True. Okay. Although, how are we surviving right now? It's kind of a... that's a thing. I guess we can probably get a flush house with this. I want to see if we can... Okay, yes. Clubs flush first is what I was hoping for. And then maybe we can we might just get out with this, because if we get a molt hit, I think that probably gets out. So we had to do it in 5, but did not work out. Okay, let's see. See, that's... I guess we could have kept the queens to go for it that way, which would have been nice. And there's a world where we find our last queen in the deck, and then we can do a flush house like that. Maybe we kind of hope for that. Let's keep the 5s. Okay, we've got some 5s. We could get a flush house here, and that's probably enough. Can I afford to play down and look for the other queen so we can do it with queens? I mean, like, I can, but is that even that good of a move? We could just play the queen by itself and then play the flush house. I think that's what we do. I think we just play the queen by itself and then we use the world and go for it. Let's go like this. This surely wins, right? This should be just enough. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah. Pitiful first and then drop chaos in the buffoon. That's true. That's true. I could have. Okay, so we got the 3 8s, 2 aces, 5 5s. It's not super reliable that we can use that to get out, but like, it's kind of a thing. Let's use this. Roll once. Could pop a wheel. Probably gonna pop a wheel. Let's open these first, though. Give me a temperance, please. Ah, oh gosh, it feels so good. It feels so good. Oh man. Oh man. I probably should have left it in full. I should hang man. I just got too excited about using it. Anyways, also we could world here instead of hanged man, so we can more reliably. We have more ways, more things that we can do the flush house with, so we can just kind of rely on that for getting out for now. But I feel like Hangman's like really good long term, and that also helps us find the hand. So we're down to 46 hard in there. Oh yeah, because we had the immolate at the beginning. Forgot about that. Shoot, I could. Okay, well I mean a second Hangman is good, but that was actually relevant. It wasn't just no longer just speculative. Like that actually would have been better. Maybe we get it out of the Emperor though. Yeah. Maybe we get it out of the Emperor. Shoot. Okay, let's pop that. Okay, it's kind of cool. Lovers over the Empress. Magician is good because we can hopefully put it on the poly 5s. Yeah, well, honestly, for hitting our flush houses, these are whatever. Let's go next. All right. Let's look for those 5s. Well, there's 5. That's not the ones we're particularly looking for, though. Okay, there's one of them. We can just put it on 1 and a random 5. That works for me. I'm not in a huge rush to, like, that's not, like, our long-term plan, most likely, so. Yeah. Ooh, the money hit. Very nice. Very nice. Really, 234 MMR? Yeah, I did that. I have my reasons. Stuck in stone where the most people would predict. Yeah, it's also because, well, I've played a little bit silly, and you know I did the high card only thing. That's where like 4 of those losses are from. But it's embarrassing that I've got more than 4 there. But top 10 first year rank 10 look back. Well, good for you. All right, I did a goofy high card only challenge, and yeah, juggler's not important enough. Penny pincher might be something we take. Let's see what terrors we can get out of the hallucination here. Sun is whatever. Okay, let's go this and this. I need to kind of hurry up here. Take the blank. Do we? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let's drop chaos for the penny pitcher. That's probably going to be worth more. That's on Pluto. We might just use it for chariot, honestly. Oh gosh. Frick. First day of ranked ever? Oh, first day of ranked ever? Wait, what? Oh, because you're okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. It's super easy. It just takes time to play. Like it's not hard in terms of like, oh, I'm gonna like I can't make it. It's just like it takes time. Part of why I'm still in stone is part of it's because of the high card thing, but part of it's just I really haven't played much this season. We don't need ancient as high card seed? Maybe. What did we sell for it? Definitely wasn't something I was happy selling for it. I don't even remember what we had at this point. Well, if I don't remember, must not been important. Wasn't it some other money thing? We had some kind of econ thing up here, right? Okay, so looking for fives and trying to do flush house. Oh, that's all they had. Okay, we can beat that. Because we can do a flush house with the lovers, but like even just any flush house, like that doesn't even beat the, well, it barely beats the blinds. Okay. Let's go. Could go if we find, well. Like that. Okay, I mean, we could do the queen, but then let's do this for sure. Definitely want to do this. Maybe this full house just does it here. Nah, unless we get a hit, which might work out, but because I'd rather not use that queen like that, but I could to guarantee we get the win here. I maybe shouldn't have dropped the king. That might have, because we can get out with like a lot of things pretty easily here. Maybe the king helps that. Well, maybe it just slows us down from like five. Because I want to find the other queen, so we can make that one lovers, and then we can keep this one unlucky. Is what I really want. So let's go. I mean, how's this looking? Oh, that just wins. Okay, we can just do that then. We can just do that. Yeah, let's play you guys then. And then we, oh, does that just win? Oh, that just wins. Okay. High card C was hysterical. Play tempo is real advice. It's on clubs. Oh, okay, there's a dusk. There's dusk. We got rid of the photo is the unfortunate thing here, but we're down a king. We haven't seen anything besides the Baron that screams high card. It's honestly a bit tempting to just drop Baron for dusk here. That feels kind of crazy, but like, this high card seed, yeah. Look who's hard to lose than win that PvP. True. Really want another temperance. Use black gold and play tempo. Yep, ban easy decks. The goal, I mean, the goal isn't like ranking up right now. The goal is preparing myself for being tourney, but because they won't go like, I mean, stones will just veto if they don't want black or gold. I really want to keep these three. And I need to take the dusk. I really feel like I'm dropping Baron here, as sad as that makes me. Let's check what's in here. Magician. Magician's good. Magician is good with the oops. Okay. Yeah. Could end up regretting that, but... So, unfortunately, we don't have a spot here. I think we open this anyways, because I don't think I'm willing to drop either the Fool or the Magician here. But yeah, we drop it anyways for things like that. Take this and then go next, I think. Yeah. Fine with white, red against stones. Easy decks just to be a stone. Yeah. It just, the thing is, like, the concern with stones is they'll do something that, like, is gonna make them lose most of the time, but then the seed ends up working out for them with it, and then you lose that way. That's the scary thing about playing against stone players. Okay, so let's play this. Okay, that's a hit. Let's go lover. I mean, let's go magician here. I think we can play this. I think like with those 5s, we can probably be able to make something work. Yeah, yeah. See if we can get one more. Make it also lucky. Do we have any? Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, the money. The money feels good. Okay. No, we don't have any other 5s actually. I think that 4 can win though. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. That's some money. We need to play down for the last hand, don't we? We have a flush house there, so I guess we can play that. Oh, we need to play fast. I forgot they've been timering me. An order doesn't matter here. This is gonna win regardless. There's no Chad to like make sure we put the leg cards on. Yeah, I've got a lot of animation time too, and I'm still in the small blind, so I'm gonna have to play really fast here. I also feel like sometimes like my deck it's like filling up like slower than it should be, things like that. Okay, another chance at the photo. I think we need to take it here. I think we need to take it here. I don't want to drop any of these things, but I think I need to. Let's go. Okay, let's go with you. Okay, lovers. As much as I like the lucky on that, I think we need to do that. Let's go hermits. Let's go take you. I think it's over hallucination. It's hallucination or egg. Egg's been treating me really well. That might be wrong. Good chance that's wrong, honestly, but I don't know. Egg's been treating me really well. Let's just go next. It's getting expensive, and we got that from temperances, so it's on diamonds. What are we gonna do with the strength? Make 4s into 5s, maybe. I guess I could have made that into a jack. That might have been better. Looking for a flush house here. Flush house or just 4 of kind 5s probably does it. Let's play you. Might have been fine with a full house, but I don't trust that. Okay, we can go. Let's go like this. Let's play down real quick and then play that flush house as quickly as possible. Hey, yay, dude. Come on, animations, hurry up. You lose, but Zodiac agree with what you did since money equals Taros. Yeah. And Taros equal money with egg. Tiny Pitcher might have been worth considering a little bit more there. This on spades. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we'll take the win in this PvP almost definitely. That's nice. That's a good card. Glass. Don't care about that. Let's take a blue seal. Let's go next. I'm running out of time. We're always getting a little bit more expensive, anyways. What's the threshold for steel? Steel is 240, 260. I didn't know it was that low. I thought that the stone was like up to like 300 at least or something. 240. Oh wow. So I'm gonna be y'all. I'm gonna make it into steel. I'm gonna make it into steel. I'm like a steel player. Let's go. If I win this game. What are we looking for here? I think it's gonna be our most likely bet is the aces flush house. Man, I need to get like wild on some of my jacks. I need to get wild on some of my jacks is what I really need. And then we can start doing flush houses with jacks so we can get photo value. But I think we're just not doing photo here. I think we're trying to go for just like the polychrome and full flush house with ancient line here. Wow, that's some low score. Are we just what's happening over there? Are they getting ready for a big final hand, or are we about to just be locked out of getting dusk value? Is that what's happening? High card's too strong. Oh no, okay, they got a hand. Okay, we can beat that. Pretty sure we can beat that just fine with the flush house. Do we need the flush house? Probably. I guess we also have a flush 5 potential. Could go for that. But like, I don't know, flush house. I really like flush house here with having the polychrome 5s and the photo. I think eventually that's what we want to build towards. So, okay, we found the flush house. We're good. So now we just play down to get the dust value. You can steal my heart. So we got the stone suck for life. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we should have held. Well, we can get a blue seal value there, though. That's cool. Oh, we can put gold in the blue seal as well. That's nice. Okay. Alright, let's go like this. And then like that. That should be good. Oh, the money hit. Let's go. It's good. It's very good. Go up just to bring you back to start if needed. Photo value of Paradollar. Yeah, yeah, definitely. And drop one of these wonderful jokers. Golden ticket with a single gold card or opponents on 1 life. I kind of think not. I kind of think not. I mean, it's good, but like, it also... Like, with this, we want to play into... Are we going to skip if this hits spade again? We might, honestly. We might. I don't know. Okay, I need to play kind of fast, though, because our opponent is... I feel like we've got 1 gold card. They're on 1 life. I don't think we take the ticket here. Dice luckies are basically ticket. True. Oh, are they conceding? Or they crashed? Maybe they just crashed. They probably just crashed. I think they crashed because they didn't return to lobby. They just... I queer. I think they meant I quit. Yeah, they quit. That was a typo. They fixed it. Well, that's a lame way for a game to end, but is what it is. Oops, I hate when the bot thing moves and you accidentally... Good job beating a guy while he's down. Okay, I'm just playing the game, man. I'm not freaking... This isn't an alt. This is just that I haven't played. I got like... I didn't choose to be down here. I mean, I did by not playing, I guess, but... Ugh. Alright, well... It's kind of sad because it was kind of an interesting... I loved having that egg cooking. That egg was... if I saw another temperance, it's probably going to be like 50 bucks. How dare I win? I know. I'm horrible person. Okay, well, that's good. I feel slightly redeemed. 2 wins in a row after losing to a stone player to start the stream. But two very decisive wins in a row, so feels a little bit better. Mobile roads to another folder. Yeah. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and then I'll switch that over, and then Phantom, you and I will have a game. And we can VC if you want, or if you just wanna, be in chat or whatever. That's fine too. Well, don't be in chat. Don't be in chat like during the game, but you know, so the mod doesn't lead launcher doesn't delete them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that what it does? It just straight up deletes them? Okay. Well, I'll be very careful about making sure I do that then. I'm just gonna lock in. Okay. That's the problem, is that I mean, this is practice for you, right? You got your match today. I've got my match tomorrow, so I don't need to lock in as urgently. So I'm like, I get too distracted. I think part of what makes me mad, which is kind of the good thing about the 3-minute delay for turning, is that I can't like do as much talking to chat, which is like sad, but I think it makes me play better a little bit. Cooked by a non-stone. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. You know. Anyways, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll switch over and do that. Don't even have chat open, TBH. Honestly, that's probably what I should do, but I still like being able to talk to people because I can still like say like thanks for raids and follows and stuff, and see people's messages about stuff like later and stuff. It's probably smarter, but yeah, tournaments like this or playoffs, yeah. I mean, it's smart, but I don't know. This will be my first time. This will be my first time playing against a high-level player. yeah, be cool, chat. They've been generally been cool. I only one time ever had someone that wasn't supposed to use the code. This will be my first time playing against a high-level player in a normal game in a very long time, because like, what? Oh shoot! I need to switch things out, because like I played some funky games against Bean. Was that last week? Yeah, I think. And then I played the 2v2 on Monday. I think I played some games against some decent players from my chat. To get ready for the last Saturday showdown. But like besides that, I must have had a friendly against Phantom in the recent history. Probably the last time I played against a high-level player in a normal game was most likely Phantom. Okay, so let me switch that over to ranked, and then where's the Bean? Yeah, Bean Lotro, and then change that one's name to Mods. Okay, there we go. Now I need to directly open up the launcher. Looks like a default Wi-Fi password. What? JavaScript error occurred in the what? What? The heck? Oh, what? Now it decided it has to open up Steam. Okay. Do I have to have Steam open while I'm doing this? I don't, right? Please tell me I don't. Because Steam has been being weird lately and like hogging a bunch of my GPU when it's open, and I don't know why. I guess it's more when it's open in the background. Like if Steam is actually open the window, it seems like it's not super bad. It's like when it's like, I don't know. It's been weird. Anyways. We should be good now. Should be good. Have to, but it tries to open up Steam to launch the game. You can close it after. Oh, okay. Cool. Actually, I might just leave it open, because if it's open, I don't... I know it's not doing weird things in the background. It's at least so... It's like, you know... I don't know. Because that's what I've been having issues with lately, when Steam is like... I can see in Task Manager, but it's not actually open. It's just draining a bunch of resources for no reason. I don't know. What deck / stake? I don't know. What do you want practice on? I'm assuming... Do you know what Sarosi plays? Because I'm gonna ban Black Green. Into Mosh Phantom? That's the hope. I'm gonna ban Black Green, so I don't want to play either of those. But I don't know what Sarosi plays, because basically that gives it to my opponent to take me to white or to purple / gold. It has been rule set. Yeah. Let me turn off the rank widget. Probably white stake practice. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for whatever deck. I would prefer not one I've already played today, so not Ghost, Plasma, or Zodiac. And I also just not blue, red, yellow. Not the ones I ban either. Blue, red, don't want blue, red, yellow painted. Yeah. And white, green, best. You keep telling me that, Octo, and eventually, maybe. But I am not practicing that, so I can't start doing that right now. Check out what they play on BellatroMultiplayer.com now. Oh, okay. New game versus Sarosi. That is tomorrow at noon my time. Oh, we need to put that schedule in the thing. The public doesn't know about that. Yeah. Tomorrow noon my time. Unless Sarosi put it in the thing. Maybe Sarosi put it in the thing. Oh, isn't it on Magic? Hey, I'm down for Magic. I'm always down for Magic. So noon my time, which is 3 hours before the current time tomorrow. The yellow jar helps Sunday. Thanks. Alright, good luck, have fun, Phantom. Alright. Let's lock in. Beat Phantom. Spade flush here, probably. It's a very bad spade flush. Do we discard the 3? Yeah, you know what? Okay, but if we keep the 5, hope for one more good spade card, that doesn't do it. There might have been... Nah. Nah, I don't know. The draws just were kind of bad. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's funny that Autobot, like, you guys probably can't see that, right? But Autobot for some reason shows up in the okay, let's go Buffoon. Actually, one of Magic is also one of my favorite decks too. Could go the Arcana, see if we can get like a Devil or something here early. Then we might just end up behind a money. I do want some money. Yeah. Should we go for it? Because the earlier we... But then with delayed, we... You know, I also kind of want to take Lusty here. Makes it easier to get out with delayed. And we get the $6. You know what? Sure. I know that seems weird, but... It kind of seems right. 5, 6, 7. Okay, we could go either way. We could go for a straight, and I think that'll get us out. Let's go. This one's 2 hearts. I think that feels more likely. I'm pretty sure either should. Okay. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do the opening the pack. I do want to open this here. Yeah. Okay, Space Joker is probably the only thing I really care about here. Could do half to even more easily get out, though. Like, we don't have anything to look for in our deck, then we can make sure we get all the money from hands. What's the boss blind, by the way? The hook? Yeah, the hook makes things awkward for trying to find a hand, so I kind of feel better with the half Joker in hand. We probably didn't need the Lusty, but oh well. Because I think we could have gotten out that last blind, no problem. Now we have something better to score with. Accuracy, not gonna lie. Blackboard's the best one here. I mean, I guess, but that's not at all a long-term thing, and it's not a... I guess like a medium term, it could be something kind of good, but... Okay, well, we didn't need the half Joker, that's for sure. So we got that. Statesman would also never hit. Not necessarily, though. You gotta trust Spaceman a little bit. It's always weird seeing the normal planet cards. Check this for sure. Okay, we could go Devils. The thing is, we could have had Devils in that first one, but... could also Judgment here. Devil's probably better, though, right? I think we check the standard pack. Okay. These are both really good, but I'd take this, especially because we can put... Okay, we want to get out of this soon. I think I might even just roll down for it. That's $6, but it's also $6 if we find this. And then we can, like, stop blocking fools. I think I'm going to play down for it first. Is a pair winning? Probably a higher pair, probably not this pair. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's play down and look for that. I think we use our discards. If we don't... Okay, we found it. Okay. Very nice, very nice. So there's also this to consider, but I don't think that's that important in the grand scheme of things. I think we just use double devil here. Could hold the one fool, but let's just get some good money and play that. Very nice. Okay, I like it. Use 1, not 2, keep second for death. That was a consideration, but then we're blocking full, and who knows how long it'll be till we find the death. Which, you know, might have been worth it anyways, but more gold cards is just good, right? Could take the juggler. Kind of nice with the delayed. See a little bit deeper without having to... Yeah, let's open this. Okay. We could go devil. Could go judgments. Obviously, we're taking hermit for one of them. I think we go hermit devil here. Okay, and then let's roll. Okay, Midas Mask. Well, that's unfortunate to see after using all of our fools on. It's fine. It's fine. We got the money. We got money out of them early, right? So it's not that big of a deal. Let's go. Let's try to get as much Midas Mask while still doing delayed. Or are we at the point where we no longer care about delayed? Are we just gonna like say forget delayed value? It might. Yeah. I think that's what we need to do here. Let's go. Yeah, give me... Does that get out? It's probably close. Really would like... Okay, we could do that and then get out with like a pair of jacks or something. We could just play the pair of jacks. Okay, pair of kings, beautiful. And now if we have to play a pair of jacks, we can. Otherwise, we can play a high card jack. Does high card jack do it? Probably need to play the pair. I'm guessing. We got the level in high card though, so maybe not. Yeah, okay, never mind. We're good. Cool. Okay. All but 3 are gold now. Okay, Showman. We could take the speculative Showman. At this point, I don't think we're doing delayed at all. So, sure. Can't block things, but... Then we're not blocking a Hangman. I almost just want to drop the Showman and... or we could drop Lusty, maybe. But that might help us in PvP. Let's go Hangman here, 100%. And then... Can also just Magician some stuff, I guess. Got 3 cards left to Midas over. This is... Showman without anything there is just... I really don't think it's it. Ooh, okay. Nice. Glad I took that judgment. We would have found it eventually anyways, but... could roll one more. Kind of fine with what I got right now. We'll be able to probably drop Midas after this PvP, most likely. That's a DNA. Yeah. It's good for the that red seal jack. Hopefully we can find that. That is our main priority right here, honestly. Did not find it. Unfortunate. Okay, I don't think we use it here then. Let's throw this hand out first. See what Phantom's got from there. We have a potential 3 of a kind here that we could play. Got 2 jacks left that we would like to switch over. Question is, are we going for that? Or are we going for... Like, are we going for more money? Or are we going for potential scoring here? Okay, our first hand is bigger. So... The Phantom could have like a... Definitely possible to get a flush house fairly easily here if you kept... If you kept one of the fools around and then... Okay, I don't... Can we beat that? Probably. With the... It doesn't seem super likely. Like, okay. Oh yeah, not when he's playing something like that. No, it's not happening. Okay. Let's see if we can kick him out of value. Probably not. He's probably getting plenty of value there. Okay. Killed Showman to get DNA. Yeah. Did. Let's go. There's still reason to hold on to Midas. If we have to drop it, we have to drop it. Not that big of a deal. Could take the glass. I think I'd rather have the blue seal here. Blue is better than Lusty. Golden ticket. Okay. That's something we were hoping to find. That's something we were definitely hoping to find. Okay. What do we drop for it? Do we drop blue? I feel like we drop blue. I think we're still getting out fine with, we have to play around it a little bit, but I think we're still getting out just fine with half joker. So I think we drop blue here. Try to get those last two jacks over, because it's a little bit more important now that we have the ticket. And then go next, mainly just because I want to use Midas Mask and then get out of it. Okay, we've got that. That is huge. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Let's get comeback money. True. Let's go play these. Main goal is finding that other jack here, so we're going to look as deep as possible for that while we're also making money off of playing things. Discard first. See if we can play more at once. And then did not find the other jack, but it's okay. We're down to like one face card left that's not gold, so I think that should be it. This does win, right? I think I got overconfident with that first hand scoring so high, but yeah. Barely. Okay. Time is your match tomorrow? Noon my time, which is this time tomorrow, like 3 hours and 18 minutes early. 3 hours and 18 minutes before this time tomorrow. Michael over half joker? Maybe? I'm worried that could end up with us winning too fast with certain hands. So the nice thing about half joker is we can control it a little bit more. See what's in this. Don't care about those. Roll down to Terror Block first. Ramen is not really something I care about. Invisible Joker is something we have to take. Okay. Do we get out of Midas now, or do we drop the Juggler? I think we get out of Midas here. I think we get out of Midas for that. Midas is done already. We've got one left. It's like one potential gold card. Yeah. Wait, 5 over, 35 over? Wait, what are you saying? 5 over, huh? Oh, with the scoring. I see. 35 over almost. Okay, is there a reason to open this now? If there's a judgments that we're wanting to take, which, you know, makes sense that there wouldn't be. Let's go that. Swap out the Midas for the Invis. Don't care about those. Let's pop that. Troubadour is not better than Juggler by a long shot. Could go the Smiley wins too fast. Smiley wins too fast. I don't think I want to do Smiley. Maybe if we're just doing like pairs and stuff, maybe, and then that's better for PvP. We can probably switch that out. We can probably switch that out and be safe. Like safe as in not winning too fast. Okay. Start blowing while you have invis. Well, that's true. But like we're not like, the thing is we're not gonna pop invis anytime soon, right? So actually no, we want to keep rolling while we have invis. The reason why you don't want to roll when you have invis is if like you're not planning to. Also really glad that we, like, if you like your current jokers and you want to sell down and copy something, which maybe we do though with ticket. Yeah, I guess if a Chad comes up, we would be kind of happy to like copy ticket and then pick up the Chad. So maybe you're right. Very nice. Let's go like this. How's this looking? How much more jacks in the deck? 2 jacks left in the deck. Because these... Wait, that's it? Oh, wait. Maybe we can play... Nah, I think the 4 of a kind just wins, right? Maybe we save that. Maybe we save the jacks and use the jacks to get out on our last hand. That might be a good idea. This doesn't mean we see one less card here. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? We can probably get out with 3 of them, I bet. We can probably do like a full house or something. Like, what's this looking like? What's this looking like? Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can get like one more queen or something with these discards. No, that's okay. Play that, then play the full house. Get out that way. And some blue seal value. Why not? Why not? Just got Balatro multiplayer. Nice, nice. It's very fun. I do enjoy multiplayer. I hope you enjoy it as well. Okay. Pop that for no reason. We've got this much money. I gotta roll down a little bit, right? Spread out the rerolls. Because, like, there's some things I would much rather invis anyways, so, like, there is also reason to go down with invis minus mask is back. That's funny. I don't know. We're probably losing this PvP, most likely, which is fine with me, honestly. Sun? Yeah, I mean, a flush house is possible. Not super likely, but it's possible. I guess we can hold on to you for a bit. In this ticket. It's definitely something I'm considering. Ah, man, I was hoping... I think I cryptid... I saw the cryptid, I was hoping for the red seal. I think we cryptid this, because that makes the flush house a lot easier. And there's nothing wrong with having more of those, right? I mean, it reduces our red seals, but, like... I think that's worth it. Okay. Let's go next, sure. I'm going to stare back my options. Queen of clubs, polystone. Interesting. Okay. Let's look for one of those jack of spades. And we might switch things over to hearts, especially if I can get like 2 of them in hands. Dang, none of them? That sucks. Doesn't mean we can look deeper here though and still be safe about it. Yeah, let's go for the flush house here. Let's go for the flush house here. The stone is a queen of clubs. Okay, so we do this. We only need one more to get... Ooh, okay. Well, we have... We could do the flush house here. Or we've also got... Well, it's 5 of a kind jacks or a flush house, which I think I like the flush house better. But then we have 3 queens to do something with later. And maybe that's better. Okay, let's do some calcs here. So I think we want to do this regardless. Just because I think I'd like these to be on hearts instead. In case of bloodstone. That's 10,000 versus 11,000. But then how much do we have here? 1,000. It's pretty comparable. I'd rather unlock the flush house, but there's definitely a world where we draw like another queen in this last draw, and that'll be significantly better score overall if we do. We've got 3 queens left in deck. I think this is the smarter move. As much as I want to do the flush house, this feels like the smarter move. Dang. Well, at least we got a full house here, which is leveled up once, so maybe that's relevant. Oh, shoot. Well, we only lost like $4 because holding them is good too. Can we go together after your battle? Want to try to run with multiplayer? I could probably do one after this one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No promises. No promises. Doesn't want to work. The other one just fuses. Make sure you've got your game. Make sure it's running fine though. First, no taking voucher. There was a big mistake. Wait, what was the voucher again? What voucher did I miss? Sometimes I forget about like vouchers if they're not like super obvious to take. Hone? Ah, yeah. No, that definitely is a mistake. 100%. Could have been a polychrome here. Okay. Kind of. It's one of those ones that I like don't immediately see as important, and then I kind of forget about it. But yeah, I should have taken it. Yeah, I don't want to do invis yet. I don't want to do invis yet. So I don't necessarily want to roll down too far. So now using other mods. Oh, interesting. Okay, possible. No guarantee. I'm not sure because I do kind of want to grind my rank up a little bit, but I'll possibly. Let's see here. Let's see. Retriggers, we can copy ticket. Yeah, that's what we need. But I think I look for that, but then I think I still hold invis. Yeah, because I think we want to replace the juggler with the retrigger. Oh, that is like, I have mixed feelings about this because that's going to get us out too easily. But also, I think it's fine because then we can drop Smiley. We can drop these two for these two. I think that kind of works. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. And we keep holding Invis for a bit. Oh, Phantom just lost a life to a blind. Bean. Interesting, but not the move here. Okay, give me one of those red seals. Very nice, very nice. Let's make a copy of it. And then I'll make another copy of it eventually. Let's go 3 of a kind isn't winning, right? Because I think as long as we just like, we'll just get out with like a +5 of jacks or something. It's means he's really behind an econ. Like, wait, me or Phantom? I'll just see if you have a gun, shoot you. Phantom do. I think Phantom's being like greedy, going for golden ticket value, and probably something went wrong there, is my guess. I expect that Phantom is probably holding the invis too. Like, I know Phantom like really. Oh, what it could be is the jacks just don't appear here, because we could lose to that too. Because we really need like one more jack. I think we at least need a 4 of a kind here to be okay. That might be what it is. Because we might have about to also lose life. Well, frick. Full house might do it though. We have a leveled up full house that might be enough with the red seal with a photo. Let's see. We want to do this anyways. How are we looking here? And is there anything because we could like use the invis, but I don't think that's. Nope. Okay. Yep. That's yep. Happens if both players tie somehow, no one loses a life. No one loses life. How do you get the calculator score? That's actually just in settings. You can find that in it's in the multiplayer settings. There's a thing to turn it on. Score preview is what it's called. Yeah, the level almost was enough, but does not do it. We could always drop the business, pop the judgment, hope we just get some scoring option, because I don't care that much about business, but also, is it worth like potentially getting a life back? Like, I think it is. It's like easily the next to go. That's scoring, but not here, unfortunately. If it was even Steven, we could survive, but not with Odd Todd. Unlucky. You think Octo thinking DNA over selling business? I mean, we've only got 5 red seals, and as we can see, are not guaranteed to find our jacks. So, yeah, I think we died to the same thing there. That's funny. Okay, let's see what's in here. Nothing I really care about. Could take the glass, I guess. Nah. Don't need it. Certificate I don't need. Dusk I do need. Oh my gosh. Very happy to have that. Okay. Alright, yeah. Still holding the invis, I think. Though it's tempting. It's tempting to sell DNA and rip invis now, and if it hits golden ticket, oh well. Like, we get a ton of money. It's really tempting to do that. Okay, and we can make more of our jacks into hearts, which is nice. Luckily, we even drew 2 of them right here. Do we have any others in the deck? We have 1 other in the deck, so, like, let's try to find it first, although... Oh, wow, perfect. All of our jacks are hearts now. Very nice. Okay, let's play this. Let's go... We don't need you anymore. So we drew all those. Okay, we can play one of those. And then... Oh, wow. Okay. And then we play that. And that's a very lucrative and good hand. That would have been the time to do it if I wanted to rip the DNA. Because we're not going to use the DNA in the PvP, probably. I should have used it there if I'm going to do that. I don't know. Maybe I don't want that. But maybe I do. It's so hard. I I kind of want to. I kind of want to. But like, we could also find a bloodstone, and then like the photo. If we hit photo, it's just bad, long term. But also, we're both at 2 lives. But we're making a ton of money. Ah, that's not what I was hoping for. It's okay. We get money. We get money. We'll find something better. We'll find something better. We'll find something better. Oh. Sure. Yeah. Certificate really wants to be on the team. Sure does. Sure does. So Dina, after you copy in PvP, then rip the invis. That's true. But I think we got enough now that I don't want to copy in PvP because I want to like find my hand more consistently. I guess we can make our other face cards into hearts. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, we got double golden ticket. We got double golden ticket. That was the one I was hoping it wouldn't hit. Which it could, like I said, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it kind of feels like a bad thing. It kind of feels like a bad thing. Let's do that. Let's go like this. Okay. Chariot is nice. Make one of our jacks into chariot. Let's go. We could go like this. I mean, we gotta. No, because we need to. Yeah, let's go like this. Is Phantom gonna kick us out of value here? Surely he's not gonna throw the PvP like that, is he? Let's make one of you steal. Okay, no. We take that, right? Yeah, we take that easily. Okay. Huh, I wonder what Phantom doesn't have here. Interesting. Is it maybe, is that, if it's family, it might just be no family, no steal, right? Because that's about a 10 times. Yeah, that's probably what it is. No family, no steal. Okay. A lot of money. At least we'll die rich, true. Just get enough money to roll into another invis. True. That's the plan, right? That's the plan. We are going to be ahead of the shot, but we're going to be down in invis because I'm pretty sure Phantom hasn't popped his invis yet. Knowing the way that Phantom plays, I can almost guarantee that invis is still in Phantom's roster. Okay. Okay. Don't care about that. I'll take a 5 kind level, I guess. I should probably be opening these for other planet levels. Death? Okay. That's kind of what I'm looking for. One of the things I'm looking for. Shoot the moon. It's almost like it wraps around to where these become worth the opening in just because your the money is so insignificant to spend that it's like might as well. This is kind of mainly for a shield hand. I know it's not going to be it's almost definitely not going to be a high card game, but it's kind of a good shield hand thing. Okay, we can go. Ooh, wait, that's so nice. Wow, glad we had that here there. Okay. Make a couple more of those, maybe. Or make one more of them at least. Let's go maybe one more roll here. Let's go next. Especially because, like, once we find our next, like, powerful Joker, we're probably gonna... It's probably going to be a golden ticket that we drop for it. It could be the family, but it's probably going to be a golden ticket. Especially because, like, the hope is that we find one, like, we're probably going to be ahead in the shop. The hope is that we find one, like, right at the in before PvP that's, like, really strong. Like, we find a blueprint before PvP, and then the invis can't keep up with us, and then we take out Phantom that way. That's probably our best, no comments this version. Oh, true. Vanilla, we haven't stopped tacos later. All right. Isn't that that's a reference to something, isn't it? Okay. Let's go. Let's play that here. We are making bank. We are making bank. Let's go. I'd really prefer to copy. I prefer to copy the steel. This is like a little bit risky because we might not find the hands to get as much money as possible, but we can probably get away with the. It'll be fine. I'm gonna be greedy. See more cards. Okay, I think I'm gonna play this here though. Lose the queen. Okay, found the steel, although if we copy it, we get like what? Like 16 less dollars. Do we copy the? I think we still need to copy the steel. I think that's worth, right? Because it's, oh gosh, it's even more than that. It's like $24. Is this steel worth $24? I mean, I would do that over a hermit, right? And I would copy one of these again over a hermit. But like having another one of these is just solid too, right? To make sure we can hit our flush 5 hands. Nah, okay. Let's get the steel. Let's get the steel. I think I really want to have at least one more steel, and who knows when the next one will come up. We're making a ton of money anyways compared to what Phantom's probably making, so hopefully that's fine. Why can't I see Sonic in chat? So the YouTube chat. Yeah, YouTube and Twitch. Yep. Are you rich enough? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 196. It's very nice. It's a good amount of money. Well, okay, there's the other chariot. Okay, don't. Oh yeah, that's why someone's. Yeah, shield hands don't matter. Shield hands don't matter, because we're. Yeah. Okay, burnt. Don't really care. I guess like a backup hand here. Sure. There we go. That's what we're looking for. No, you stream on YouTube as well? Yeah, I do. I don't get as much viewers on YouTube, but I do stream there. But we got Sonic over there, so it's worth it. Let's go. Yeah, I want to look for more flush 5 levels. Not really seeming to find him. When you're getting a slur as your multiplayer. Give me. Okay, we could speculatively take the dice over the family. All right, here's the thing. Given that what we've seen so far, or over one of the golden tickets, we just say we're far enough ahead. Given what we've seen so far, does Phantom win? Does Phantom win if he pops the invis? He's got, it's like, it could hit Photo or Chad. If it hits Photo, that's like a ×8. But we've also got the steal, which he might not have. Do we take the oops? That is such a money loss. Or it's a loss of ×4 score. But like if Bloodstone shows up, we can just win with that, I feel like. Especially if we get to Bloodstone before Phantom. So we can always switch this out for another Time Small Joker or something. I'm sure we'll find something. And all this money, we'll probably find something before the PvP. Dice is bait. But like we've got, like, we're so set up for a Bloodstone. Bloodstone shows up, we just win, you know? Like, because I don't think Phantom will find the Bloodstone if it's in the next shop. XP system and YouTube integrated, props to you, comrade. I didn't do it. That's YouTube does that itself. It just kind of does its thing. I did not like set anything up there. You can say the same for Idol. I mean, yeah, but now we have 2 different hits they can give it to us, right? Don't need that, I don't think. Okay. Let's go with that. And then, do we care about this other side? I probably should have used it at some point, but it's fine. I kind of want to keep the blue seal though, actually. Well, there's that. Man, a hand with no gold cards feels bad. Okay. Sell you to make space for the blue seal. Play that. I'm good. It's fine. Ancient Hearts no need. It's true. For the chat on your screen, not the YouTube chat, you can go to YouTube's XP system in your Twitch and YouTube chat or whatever. You still use them. See that often. Oh, I mean, that's just the extension I use. I didn't figure that out either. Phantom's at 1. Phantom's at 1. So we're really hoping we can find something to push him in the dirt here. But if not, we hope that it's even farther down, and the same thing happens for like the next PvP, right? We might like lose due to not keeping the family, which will be very sad if that's the case. That'll be very sad. We are not seeing anything. Let's check this. Temperance for $10. Sun on some stuff that isn't Jax. I mean, we could do that for like the idle off hits, I guess. But like, I think I'd rather just $10. It's like half a reroll. Maybe that's not worth it. I'm gonna reroll once more. Seance is not it. Okay. Do I take a purple seal this late in? Probably. We might still be able to win without the family. Like, if Phantom just has what he had last time, even if he's got the family plus what he had, we're gonna have a lot of steel, probably. Or we can have a lot of steel. Idle opts for the idol we don't have. It's better than the 2 in the blush. But, like, the birds in the bush are, like, much bigger birds than the one that's in the hand. These aren't you got a freaking golden goose in the bush, and you got like a little robin in your hand, you know? Anyways, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. We also would very much like to make Phantom play first, although I don't think that's going to happen here. Maybe it can, but it doesn't seem likely. It doesn't seem likely. Okay, let's sell you. We can go... We should probably keep all these jacks, right? That's the best way to get most possible score, because we just need the 1 red seal, and then we need as many other ones as possible to put steel on. Hopefully we get 1 more red seal. Play that. I mean, our high card's like halfway decent, so maybe, like, what does this give us? Oh, nice. High card, maybe forcing Phantom to play first. We could use 1 chariot now. It feels a little bit bad, but we could, like, it does reduce our maximum possible score, but then it lets us see if we can and should move one of these over. There's also a possibility if we draw another face card, then we can just get ahead of him in the next one. Does a steal? Yeah, because a steal makes him play first. We could also put it on one of the gold. But then we're losing money. If we put on this, it's 1.5 less, but then we could also magician this, and then we also have a chance to get a plus 20, and then force them to play that way. Lucky with dice code when you do the PV. Oh, that's true too. That's true too. Yeah, no, that's a good point. So we could also do this. I think I'm gonna steal one of these. That might be wrong, but I really don't want to lose my gold cards. And that makes him play first. Ah, we didn't have to. We had this here. Shoot, and we shouldn't have. Because now we could have had another red seal. Oh, we beat that anyways, right? Wait. No, we don't. Wait, can we? Possibly? Oh, no, never mind. We did. It's fine. Okay. Family would have beat that. Family would have beat that with the other red seal steal. Okay, let's see. If we go... I don't think it's possible to beat that, actually. I don't think we can. So I think we just accept it and go next. Yeah, that sucks. Because we can have one more... We can switch this out like that, and then we get another times 1.5. And then we can hit the lucky on the first one, and that's a times 2. But that still only gets us up to like, what, 700, 800,000? So surely we find Bloodstone. That's the hope. That's the hope. Yeah, maybe I should have just kept the family. I don't know. I don't know. I was figuring like we got all this. Yeah. Freaking ×4 is just so much. It's so much. Dang. This is on Chariot. I kind of want to leave that on Chariot. I'd rather have a death, but I kind of want to leave it on Chariot in case we don't find it. Oh. Nah, let's make a Chariot. Don't want to pass up on those. This could make the difference. What we got? We got anything here? Got anything good for me? Let's go wheel, I guess, and then don't really care about the rest of these kind of at all. Let's check this. Don't care about those. I mean, that if we get a strength and a suit changer, which we're seeing a lot of tarots, there's the suit changer. That might be something. That might be something. We just need the strength now. And then we need to be able to copy it. And that could be some definite score boost for us. Chaos? No. Just could roll one more time, I guess. Let's just go next. Yay. Just in the bush for 2%. Yeah, I got too greedy again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like it was a wrong move. It worked out badly. That one I feel unconvinced. I feel like 50-50. I don't think I was wrong, but I don't necessarily think I was right either. It's hard to say. Okay, so let's go with this. Could Magician the glass so it can't break? There you go. Okay, play that. The steel's not going to cause a problem with that just like winning too easily, right? I think it should be fine. Yeah, not even close. So why was I worried about that? Okay, I don't think I care about you. I do want to play you and also discard you though. Let's go for the, well, we don't need this. We can discard that. Let's go with discard here. Okay, let's go. I want to find that 10. Let's just drop the queen. Let's go like this. Yeah, let's go like this. Really like to try and find the 10 so we can get the sun out of here so we have more space up here. But oh well, it looks like we might not find it. Unfortunate. It's fine. It's not like we have a ton of chairs that we really care about right now anyways. Just play this and go next, I believe. Yeah. Wait, Bean did that? That's funny. Okay, like we've got to be ahead of the shop, right? So if we find a Bloodstoner idol, especially now that we're into this next shop, the deeper we go, the better the Bloodstoner idol is, but also the less time we have to find it. So it's like, I don't know, man. Okay, we've got a strength. We've got a strength. So we've got strength sun. Hanged man over chariot. Yeah. Okay, let's open this. See if we can use the hanged man. Maybe we get lucky and we can find. Okay, it's not in here. I was hoping it would be. So let's hanged man, and then we hermit here. Yeah. Now we're hoping for a death is what we're looking for, as well as obviously the jokers. Steel's 1.8. I don't think that's good enough. I think we keep looking. Okay, it's something. Okay, for those. Let's discard like this. Let's play these. Shop's been pretty dry. Yeah. Yeah, we got one more shop. Yup. I kind of just want to play this. It's getting really important that I find that thing, isn't it? Let's play this. Like, I don't think the glass will do it, but maybe the glass we get, like, we find the family again. Maybe. Might as well use the tower in case of idle. And that also lets us play this, right? That doesn't win, right? Because the stone... There's no way. Okay, let's... Come on, 10. Gosh dang it. Okay, bottom 14 cards. Rough. Could still use it, like, in the PvP if we get a... Especially if we get a death upstairs. Although now we can't, like, have death fooled up there to copy it. Fight Flight Idol and 7 of Clubs. Yeah. $200 literally listing seat. Yeah. But hey, if we find it here, we pretty much know Phantom doesn't have it, right? We pretty much know Phantom. Honestly, we got 4 steel. Well, we can drop the golden tickets now, right? Golden tickets no longer matter. We can also drop them for hallucination. Let's do this. We can take that ×2 over the hallucination. Okay, Hermits, Temperance. Yeah, I guess we just Hermit and then Temperance. And then we swap you out. We pop you. That could be something. Like, the seed is really weak, so if Phantom doesn't find, like... I mean, I guess we can drop the tribe for it. Because we could also drop the oops for it, but I think we drop the tribe for it, just in case there's a bloodstone like the next 5, 6 rolls. Yeah, okay. Drop the tribe. Alright, I think we freaking... Feels bad, but I think we dropped the oops for the ramen here. That's a ×2. If we find, you know what? Yes, because if we find a bloodstone, we still win anyways. We just win because Phantom doesn't have the bloodstone. That might do it. I mean, it's only a ×2. It's actually worse than the ramen unless we can get the glass up. If we can get the glass up, it's like a it's actually just worse than the ramen, isn't it? Because this is a ×3. Yeah. No, it's just worse than the ramen. Unless we find the... No, because we have to do... No, because we only get to do it on 1 glass. I mean, if ramen feels bad. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I don't think that Chad does it for us. We'll regret... Like, the thing is... Okay, anything that makes us wish we had the Chad, we're probably just winning anyways. Same thing as with the oops. Another poly? Man. What a seed. What a freaking seed, dude. Chad makes photo 8 times? Right. Which means that it's giving 2 times. Because photo's already 4 times. And then ramen's 3 times. Okay. Well. Is what it is. Ramen takes better than photo. Should do training for best build. True. Alright. If nothing else, we could use Strength Sun to be able to hold more of our steel jacks in hands. Fortunately, we didn't make as many of them as we could have made. But, you know, It'll be what it'll be. All right, so start doing our discards. Maybe keep some. Let's keep most of our queens. That way we can maybe force Phantom to play first, and then we can, you know, maybe we discard less for Ramen or something. I don't know. Let's go like that. I hate how that feels though. I hate that I have to do that here. But I think I need to, because it's all about finding the glass, finding more steals. But honestly, I should probably just play this now, because I think, yeah, this actually already forces Phantom to play. Yeah, let's go and go with that. I mean, we might still have this. We might still have this, but he has the invis, which he might not have used yet, which could have hit double photo. If it hit a second dusk, like, that doesn't do much for him, right? Because I'm sure he didn't drop the dusk for it. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. What else are we looking for? No sense in, like, trying to wait for him, right? Because we can play this regardless. I don't know. I don't know if that's beatable or not. Definitely have a lot more score than we had last time, but do we have that much? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards no, but I don't know for sure. Is there a world where we play 2 flush 5s? There kind of is, right? How many more? There definitely is. 3, 4, 5. We've got 3. Okay, let's see where we're at right now. And keep in mind that it's going to be times 2. We need that. We need that freaking glass. We need that freaking glass. And we might also need one more chariot. One more of the steel. Could always judgment and Hail Mary if we know we're going to lose otherwise. 2 5 of kinds doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Oh, it's not even red steel. Freaking heck. Still can't draw that glass? Yeah, it's been kind of stupid. How many 10s left in the deck? Just the 2. If we play this here, we've got 1 jack and then the 2 10s. We'd have to draw 2 of those to not... Well, we'd have to draw both of the 10s. Otherwise, we kind of wasted stuff here. Because this is like... It's like a halfway decent hand, right? And then this helps us. But... Okay, times two from the photo. Puts this at like 14 million. I don't think we do that. How much is a 4 of a kind? Not a lot. I think we do that. I think we do this because I think we need the glass anyways. So let's play a hand that's something here. Another steel gets there barely with the warm-up hand? Maybe. For sure, 1 flush 5 with the glass and 1 more with steel wins. It's hard. Like, we could get the 6 million here. But, like, then we specifically have to find both of these cards, or we're just, like, we don't have the other flush 5. Or we have to, like, play a steal with it, right? Which just is probably worse than... That's probably worse. That's probably worse. Depends on draws, yeah. Okay, I think we play this here. I think we play this here. Yeah. Because we need we can do the 4 of a kind because we need the... Okay, well, we could have done it. Imagine that's the difference. It's gonna be so sad if that was the difference. Well, I mean, we strengthen them up here, right? Because there's nothing else we'd be doing there. And then we see where we're at right now. But at least we drew the thing. At least we drew the thing. Okay, so it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, technically this is better. 3.15 E7. I think it does it with the steel. I think that does it with the steel, right? That does it with the steel, but it doesn't without the steel. And I think even with a little bit of ramen drop, I think we're fine. It's all about whether we draw the steel here. Should have made another steel earlier, I guess. We might have had less money and found like one of these that we needed though, so. Okay. Discard the steel. Didn't draw the steel. Didn't freaking draw the steel. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, steel would have done it. Steel would have done it. Steel would have done it. Using with life. Also judgment for Bean. Yeah, we could judgment for Bean. I guess, yeah. I guess that's what we're doing here. Because Bean no longer matters. Man. Man. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. Right? We need all the other jokers more. Lose a 1.5 times there, but yeah, the splash isn't gonna do it. GG. GG. What a close one, man. What a close one. Yeah, it's just the family. I wonder what happened to his invis. Did he invis ticket as well? I wonder if he also invised and hit ticket. Man. Did he have the glass? He did not have the glass. Unless it like broke on him for some reason, but GG. Invis hit ticket. Yeah, hit ticket for me too. I didn't think you would do that. Knowing the way you play, I didn't think you would do that. So I was kind of playing with the expectation that you didn't. Wow, what a dry seed. If I kept the family, I sold family for a speculative oops, and Bloodstone never showed up. Yeah, if I'd kept the family, I think I probably would have won that. Yep. Hey, some games I would have been right, all right? It just depends. It just depends. I probably should have kept the family. I also, the other thing is Phantom. I was one, if I had drawn my last steal, I had 6 cards left in deck. If I had drawn my last steal, I would have won that there. Because I had the splash, obviously, probably would have, I ripped the judgment. I sold the bean for a splash, for a judgment rip, and out of desperation, because we were at like 3.0 something, so the extra steal would have put us at 4.5 E7, and then that would have been it. I was watching after my last hand, right? Oh, okay, yeah. I kind of I figured you might. Never give up family. True. I feel good about the game though, because okay, the game was low stakes, gives Phantom the confidence boost he needs because he's going into his match, but also gives me kind of a confidence boost because if I hadn't made one mistake where it kind of could go either way, I would have won that game, right? Or if I had drawn better, I would have won that game. So it's like, you know what? I'm not completely washed. I may have lost against the Stone, but I was one slightly better draw or one different decision away from beating Phantom. So when did you invis ticket? When did I invis ticket? Around find nothing's a little unlucky. Yeah, but also Phantom might have been. But he didn't, like, if Phantom only ended up with these, like, he probably didn't see and steep in the shop. Because, I mean, you probably take, well, I mean, you take the ramen there at the end, but he might have, like, passed that. Because it's not like, the ramen is something you take last minute. 1 life and hit ticket is the 1 in 4. Oh, okay. No, I ripped it earlier. It was, I think we were like, we might have been 2 and 2, or might have been 3 or 2. I don't know which of us went down to, I think we were 2 and 2 when I ripped it. Wait, no, I think I ripped it before we lost lives to blinds. Because we both lost a life to the same blind. I think I ripped it right before that. And like the PvP before. Yeah. Oops was long gone. It could have been a different oops, though. We might have seen an oops earlier. Didn't we have an oops, like, at the beginning? Or am I thinking of a different game? I might be thinking of a different game. You also saw the ramen? I mean, who knows if it is. If you saw the ramen, then... okay, I need to check the logs. I want to... If I was not ahead of you in the shop, then what the heck happened? How... I better be ahead of you in the shop. I was freaking playing Dusk double ticket for like a lot longer than you were, so if I was not in the shop, that's crazy. But although, like, there's diminishing returns with money, right? So I might have not been that ahead in the shop. Like, I might have just been like 4 rerolls down, despite being like several $100s up, just because of the way that works. Man, GG. Yeah, if I'd kept the family, or yeah. I mean, family's not like that much here. Maybe I would have still lost anyways. It's like, because if you replace it with ramen, if we have the baseball card, ramen's like a ×3. So like ×3 for a ×4 would not have got me there without the steal. I think the bigger mistake was not making more steal, I guess. But like I would have thought that Chariot would have showed back up. Or not like holding a Chariot for the final PvP. I don't know. I don't know. Get dinner and then go do my match. All right. Good luck, Phantom. Good luck. Was a close one. Was a very close one. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hope your match goes well. Good luck with that. I'm gonna probably do one more game. Still up for the run? Sure. Sonic SE. We can do one run. I want to check the logs first. Had a Chariot Fool from the small blind that I brought into PvP. Yeah. See, I didn't find a, I should have kept the Chariot for longer. I can't remember what I switched it out for. But I think I had a Chariot and I didn't keep it as long as I should have. And I guess that could have made the difference, which sucks. Yeah. But I had to have a strength Sun for this glass card because this was a 10 of clubs, a glass 10 of clubs before the PvP. So I had to take that in there. Counterpoint, if your stomach is empty, you feel stressed and jittery and don't play well. What did the glass start as? Don't remember it being close to Jack. It was a 10 of clubs. It was in the last ante. And I was open standard packs pretty much all the time. So maybe, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was in the last ante. Man, what a game. Must have been one behind packs. Yeah, possibly. What a game. What a freaking game. That was a good one. All right, I want to check the logs. I want to know how far ahead I was. I'm going to feel pretty bad if I'm not ahead of the logs because that was like the one thing that I thought I had going for me. Did you see the Chad, Phantom? You probably didn't see the Chad, did you? Because I saw a Chad, but it just wasn't better. Because you would have had a Chad in this lineup. You must not have seen the Chad. So I was at least a little bit ahead. Chad was pretty close to the end. Yeah, I was like 3 or 4 rerolls from my last one. Did you find the ramen right at the end? Because if you found the ramen earlier... Oh, you might be in ads now. Unless you have like ad block or you're just lucky because Twitch blessed you and decided not to give you ads. I should have snoozed it one more time so I can finish. But you got to go get food anyways. Okay, let me check the log here. Oh yeah, you put the thing online. Ramen was big blinds. I might have seen a second ramen then. Phantom's VIP. I don't think VIP takes away ads though. Does it? Maybe it does. Not last shot. So it must have been a different ramen. I must have passed in a ramen at some point then. I don't think that was the same ramen. Okay, let me check the website. I want to see what the money difference was. Because the part of why I ripped the invis earlier is because I heard I think it was like Vagabond or Bean or Zano. I heard someone say like think people hold invis too long, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's right. Like maybe you risk it hitting like a really good econ joker, like a ticket or a rebate. Tools, log parser. Drop here. Let me. Wait, are you not allowed to parse the logs for Bean games? Is there something that stops them from being parsed on the website? I can just look through it manually, I guess, but Invis playing around is so bad. Yeah, it can be rough. It can be rough. Or is it just that I need to like close the game first before I open the log? I wonder if it's that. Okay, let's close that. Try again, see if we can open the log here. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so I was ahead by like $400. I was ahead by 400. That's kind of what I expected. How far was I ahead in rerolls? I was 27 rerolls ahead. Yeah, I was 27 rerolls ahead. Okay. Dang. Yeah, let me show you guys this log. It's just how it happens sometimes. Like 27 rerolls, $400 ahead doesn't like guarantee, right? I don't know why it doesn't show my shop spending in the log. That's weird. It's something a little bit bugged there. Let's go. window capture. Yes, that's the thing. Okay. Yeah. So oh, you guys can't see as well because I'm like it's behind me. Let me just zoom out a little bit so you can see it better. Yeah. So Phantom is at 1218. I was 1663. So I was a little bit over $400 ahead. Yeah. 99 rerolls versus 126 rerolls. Yeah. Yeah. I also never took the hone, which is part of that too. That's a little bit of an econ dip that's like wasn't a good idea, but it just worked out because like no significant polychrome came up. But GG. Man. Man, I was ahead. But there was freaking nothing, dude. Those drops were so dry. And it's not like I was like I don't know. 27 rerolls is a solid amount, but that's definitely a kind of it's like that doesn't like that's not so much that I'm like crashing out about it, you know. If I was like 50 reels ahead, I'd be like, okay, what the heck? That's unlucky. That's stupid. The verdict is that I was 27 rerolls ahead of you, and $400 ahead of you. I don't know why my money doesn't show up here, but yeah. So I was definitely ahead on the shop by a significant margin, but you know it happens. Um, but I could have gotten punished too. Like I got unlucky that way, but I could have gotten unlucky another way, right? Because if something showed up that was like if an idol showed up like right away after I popped the invis, then I would have been punished that way too. I needed something to show up like basically within those 27 rerolls, and there wasn't anything. That's how I win. If something showed up earlier than those 27 rerolls, Phantom probably wins. Or not even specifically those 27. It just because Phantom was on one, so it just needed to be something that showed up like at the right position where I see it, where I get it for a whole PvP before Phantom does, is what I needed, and nothing showed up like that. The family did, and the family is how we won the one to get him down to get up to 2-1. But we didn't keep the family because we thought we could do better because we saw the oops. But I don't know anything showed up before I was on one life, then I went easily. Well, yeah, but I didn't pop it till like, I mean, yeah, I guess, but you know, I but there's still the possibility that I find the blueprint before you. Well, yeah, I guess before if it showed up before you on one, we're on one life. True, but it would have had to show up pretty quick for you to be able to do that. So one reroll after I lost that life. Yeah. I mean, I got it. Like a little bit of time before the PvP, so I was kind of surprised you didn't have it. I still was winning that PvP though because it was more than 4 times. It was that and steal. I'm pretty sure I correctly predicted that the difference was that we had the same hand except for you didn't have the steal and you didn't have the family because otherwise our score was like the same. Even when just more steal does it. Yeah. I should have played better with the steal. Honestly, is really what I should have done. It's really what I should have done. But you know, yeah, I was being too greedy for the money. Which like at that point we had so much money that like it didn't make sense to play that much into like worrying about keeping our gold cards. I should have turned one more over to steal. We lose a little bit of money in a blind. It's fine. Like I mean, every gold card is like every time we play it, it's like a reroll, even like a late reroll, maybe even two sometimes. But is that better than a steal? A red seal steal? Probably not. Although we also didn't know we were gonna find the bean, so you know the bean makes the steal more valuable. So it's like I don't know, whatever. It was a good game, regardless. It was a good one. It was a lot of things that like I could have done better, but I don't think I like played a bad game, like a lot of the games I played lately. Um, yeah, interesting to think about like what I could have done and what it's hard. It's always hard to like okay, what's the hindsight thing? Like oh, this would have been better because we're looking at a hindsight, and what's like you know, there's things that like I made that helped me, but on average, maybe it's a bad move. There's things that I made that hurt me, which I might be thinking, oh, that was bad, but maybe on average, maybe that's a good move. Like I still don't feel convinced that dropping the family for the oops was a bad idea. Because it could have very much worked out for me. I don't know. So I said, okay, yeah, let's get a game with Sonic CD here. You are down to choose whatever deck and stake you want. Whenever game is hindsight, yeah. All right, let me switch out of the Bean Latra one. And back to the normal mods. Okay. Me. Yeah. Okay. Switch this to Lotro, and then switch ranked to mods. There we go. On the exe. So let invis when I found family, so it was less valuable to me. Dice, I mean. Yeah, yeah. Well, but you still could have. Well, but you were also. You're also on 1 life at that point, right? Because I was on 2 lives, and I was assuming I was in the shop, so I think it made more sense for me to take the oops. White Stake Plasma? Okay, cool. Sounds good. I'm done for that. Could have had 2 Poly Jokers in one as well. I guess that's technically true, but the chances of the good Jokers being on Polychrome is not likely. Pone's more important for the standard packs, but... Which, no, Phantom would probably seen the Polychrome if there was one. So... I'm saying dice even if I have oops and unacceptable risk. Oh, that's true. Okay, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. Alright. Here you go. Sonic SCD. Doing some plasma white stake. Dipping your toes into multiplayer. Me 4 and 2 Bloodstone. Hey, that means everything is 2 times, right? It's like better idol. Imagine if that was the case. That would just make Bloodstone so much stronger. Because then you just try to get double dice and then you're in. Alright, cool. Just gotta hit the ready up thing and then we go for it. Alright, good luck, have fun. It's the most cringe PvP ever. Is it? I like Plasma White. I like Plasma White. Alright, this is probably last game for the day. Yeah. And then I've got some things I need to get some food and then some other stuff. Might do a little bit of cause wait, I should check something really quick. Cause I've been driving for Uber Eats. It might be too late to do that thing. Right, because I might go for I might try to do the dinner rush for Uber Eats. See if I can Uber Eats and DoorDash for like an hour before I have D&D. I might do that. You raid Phantom? I can raid Phantom. Sure. Yeah, especially because you're gonna be playing your game. Yeah, I'll raid you. Play me next. I said I was gonna. I would if I was gonna. I'd be down, but yeah. Sorry. Golden is good here. I kind of think I take the purple instead of the red. Surely red comes back around. I kind of want the purple early. That I know that like looks like a really weird move, and like kind of I agree it's a weird move, but like also I don't know. Okay. Nice straight flush. Is that PQ next game or try to? Sorry guys. I was like, this is their first time playing multiplayer. They want to play against me. I'm like, I wanna give them that. This sounds fun. And then I need to go because I have things I need to do. I've got D&D at like, because I need to eat dinner and stuff. And as fun as streaming is, it makes significantly less money than not that it makes a ton of money working for Uber Eats and DoorDash, but it definitely makes more than hours spent streaming. Okay, let's go probably just blue here. I think we just do blue here and then go next. Could also open the standard again. Sure, we're trying out different things. Oh, there's another purple seal and another red seal, but it's also not a face card. Am I crazy to just want to take another purple seal? Yeah, this one could be strengthened up. A 7's a ways away, but it's possible. Did not find the thing. Unfortunate. See if we can... Yeah, I wanted to get a high card that can play this, because I know that'll get out. We might have been out anyways with Blue. We're probably weird, but yeah. Your delivery guy? Yeah, I am. I enjoy it a lot. Like, I know that there's, like, other jobs I could find. The thing about it is, like, even though it Basically, my options right now. Sorry. I wanna just quickly touch on this because I feel it is slightly interesting. You probably play slow anyways because your first multiplayer game, right? Kind of my options right now. Blue percent, maybe someday. Kind of my options right now are, I go. Oh wow, they're already in the PvP. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk while I proceed. Basically, my options right now for making money are I do some sort of coding work because that's what my degree is in. But the problem with that is two things. I am I'm very out of practice in my resume. Like, I haven't been doing much stuff. My resume does not look good for a coding job, so it'd be a very low-level coding job. The other thing is, given the location that I live, it would have to be something online. And I don't like the idea of, like, streaming is an online thing. My main hobby is playing video games even outside of streaming, and, like, I don't really want to give that up. And that's, like, then everything becomes online, and then it's just kind of... It's kind of rough. So that's the problem with that. The other thing that I could go for is I could go for like some sort of stable, just like minimum wage job, which is more reliable. Like, it's about the same money as delivery stuff. But for one, I'd probably be bored on my mind because I feel like I constantly prefer to be doing different things. So going around doing Uber Eats, DoorDash, Instacart, it's like I'm doing different things, and I'm like, the harder I work, the more money I make, which I feel like feels better to me than just you make a flat amount. Because if you're efficient and you're smart about it, you can make more, even though you're probably on average still making about the same as much as a minimum wage worker. And I have more freedom, which is good for streaming, right? I can, like, even though kind of the good times to do it is like Dinner Rush, which is also kind of a good time for me to start streaming. If there's like events and stuff, like I can be like, I'm not going to work right now. I'm going to do this event and then I can stream. So that's why I'm doing delivery for now. Long term, maybe I need to find something else. Maybe it's not sustainable, but it's rough when the weather gets bad. I know as a mailman. See, when the weather gets bad, that's when it's good for me. Because even though I got to deal with the bad weather, more people don't want to go out. So it pays better because there's more opportunity. So I actually am like dreading, because it works totally fine right now. I can make enough money, no problem right now. But after winter, it might not feel like that anymore. We'll see. There's a better red seal. Okay, we don't really need the standard packs anymore. Although the damage has kind of been done in terms of our econ, but we kind of don't need the standard packs anymore. Let's play that for some good money. Kind of want to like mostly play my hands early because of blue. That's where like a lot of our chips are coming from. I've also got the -1 hand size. Then we play like... Okay, we're not winning this one. That's fine. Our opponent has some other chips joker, I think. Did we pass any chips joker? I don't know. Alright, let's just look for a purple seal. I'm pretty sure we're not winning this. I think we got 2 purple seals anyways, right? But that's nice. See if we can find our other one. Very nice. Sun? Sure. Why not? I guess that's what Mary's Andy's here for, huh? Finding our purple seals. Maybe those were... I don't think we would beat that. I don't know. Maybe. It work regardless, so I hope for good weather. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Bull probably? Oh yeah, there was a bull, wasn't there? I kind of just glossed over it. Because, like, it's not my long-term plan, you know? More high card. Let's open this and open the Arcana pack. Ooh, that's a stuntman. I'm gonna go summon Mary Andy. Like, I kind of want to, just because we can do 6 discards, we can see half our deck, increase chances of... Weirdly enough, that kind of, like, we just discard all cards every time and then see if we can find our purple seals. Let's go Emperor. Okay, more Magician, more Devil. High card level, but our money's hurting so bad. Let's not. Yeah, it's just gonna sell you. You're nice, but rather of a random other thing. This feels weird. Okay, let's pop you, sell you, go like that. Not the Magician. Okay, can we find more jacks. Okay, let's go devil here. Go like that. Backup interest, very nice. Work delivery at Amazon for a while. Nice. That's something that I've never like really looked into it, but I've kind of considered it because I don't know, I like the moving around. I like going around and seeing places, and even if it's briefly, you get to like meet people and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of a neat way to live. But the problem is like they pay you like the amount that these delivery stores, but if you use Instacart, DoorDash, or any of those things, make sure to tip your driver well, because like number one, you probably won't get your thing delivered for a long time if you send no tip, but because the company pays you like freaking nothing around a lot of Amazon delivery. Yeah. But I'm assuming that's a little bit more, and it pays well. So that's a little bit more like locked into hours though, right? I should look into it. World, not interesting enough. Not when it would be blocking getting something else here, possibly. Emperor. Oh, another red seal on a jack. Don't mind if I do. Let's go and lucky here while we've got it as well. And pop the Emperor. Give like a red seal steal. Wait, maybe we wanna put it here. We've already got the red seal on the jack. We do this. That can be a king later. Might be worth it. Okay. This is schedule, though there are other ways with more flexible shifts. It's not what I was looking for at the time. That makes sense. Okay, I think egg over golden here seems worth it. Probably. I'm gonna just go egg over chaos. I think egg over golden. Okay, let's go like this. Would like to, ooh, glad I kept that in hand. Okay, let's go with death here. Let's go sun here. Let's discard him. I guess I should have discarded first because we could put a sun on more things, but it's fine. Okay, this is another case where we're gonna have the showman for, well, we ended up keeping the showman around last time to take him out with the temple kill, but I think probably here we're gonna just have the showman for the PvP and then get rid of it, although our opponent might have it too and might not even give us the PvP. But if that's the case, then that's okay. I'm fine with where that means I'm at in terms of other stuff. Let's go tower. Sure. What are you playing next? Who are you playing next in the tournament? Sarosi. I'm playing Sarosi. I could take a shoot the moon here. That could be really good for the pivot, especially because currently yeah, I should definitely take the shoot the moon. Let's open the celestial pack and then swap out the hallucination for shoot the moon. Man, it's been treating me so well though, but I think it's time for it to go. I don't think that a shield hand is gonna matter. Like I don't really want to. I want to keep these for the PvP right here. Yeah. Shocked won the first me versus you. Calling Stuntman Showman. Oops. I go for actually running tournament streams half the time. Yeah. Here the thing is, Sonic SCD, if you have stream still online and sound on right now, you got to keep in mind something you'll learn with multiplayer. You don't necessarily want to win you do want to win the first PvP, but that could also mean that your opponent's getting more value than you, which could be a bad thing. Okay, I think they have the same thing and still have the bull. We need to drop these and hard commit to making the pivot, because we're not going to catch up to a bull on chips, right? Yeah, I think they've got the same setup plus a bull. Also, this is like a somewhat decent. I guess. Okay, the combination of the two is actually kind of doing it for us right now, right? How much is this? 44,000? Actually, yeah, no, we're winning here. Oh, I don't think they took the hand voucher. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so I think we've got this one here. Let's go. Yeah, let's keep you. Let's do this. Let's see, you also got the summon? Yeah. Yep. Agency and you automatically beat Sarah. He's just not like Ancient or doesn't play well with it or something. Okay, I think that even though that worked out pretty well for us, I think we're dropping the Stuntman here so that we can do some better stuff. Can we make the Molt shift already? I think we can. We've got Shoot the Moon and 6 Queens and 2 of them are Red Seal Seal. Like, I think we can switch over already. Says he always skips Ancient. That's crazy. Okay. I think we sell both of these. I like Odd Top better because we can control when we get out in case we're not getting out. Let's open this first, actually, though. Skip off. Oh, they've got a conjoined. Interesting. Let's go... What's the skips? There's nothing that... Yeah, no. Let's take both of these. I don't know how much I'll try to do to-do list. I think I like that better than... You know, I don't think we need you. I think we'll be fine. Are we behind the shot? Okay, we're not that far behind. Okay, strength to make them into queens into kings. Do we actually want to do that, though? Given that we're currently on Shoot the Moon. Maybe not. It's very speculative for Baron. Which is not maybe something we want to do right now. Could roll one more. Maybe just open this here. Okay, a Hermit. A Temperance. Temperance is not better yet, which is sad. Let me just Hermit. Let's go one more reroll. I mean, we could take Conjoined. Nah, we can do better than that. Bean is intriguing, but it's kind of a long-term thing that is going to disappear, so it doesn't really do much for us right now. We're also getting kind of expensive. We don't have a ton of econ. Let's go next. All right, have some good sleep, Frank. He is interesting. Wait. He is interesting guy. Wait, what is that in response to? Is that in response to something I said about Bean? Hello, Zayna. How's it going? You said Bean is intriguing. Oh, yeah. True. Bean is intriguing. All right, I think for now we just make more queens. I think eventually, obviously, we want to do the. Let's look for a Hearts Flush here. Although, we need to be careful. We might need... Okay, that's nice. Yeah, okay. There we go. There's a flush. How's this doing in terms of score? We maybe shouldn't have dropped those queens. That might have been a bad idea. Maybe a bit too greedy. We'll be fine. If we're scoring that here, we're fine. Well, okay, with that draw, we're fine. I don't think I want to win yet because I still kind of want to find the last purple seal. And we've also got another gold card in the deck. So I think it's fine to not get out here. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to cut it short. This was fun. Oh, okay. That's totally fine. Yeah, you can feel free to just like if you mean you just want to like take off right now, that's fine. Unfortunate. Are you getting so many straight flushes? I don't know. Well, GG. Thanks for trying on multiplayer. Hope you had fun. Okay. Do I in stream now? How is DoorDash looking? How is DoorDash looking? Like 4 chips, 1 molt. Yeah, I was in the molt pivot thing. In terms of jokers, yeah, I gotcha. I was working on the molt pivot. So we had the red seal steal queens with the shoot the moon, so we were set up pretty decently for the high card setup. I mean, you know what's fun? What I could do is I could you can raid beans until we casting my match, and you're not live. How soon are you gonna go live, Phantom? How soon are you gonna go live? But I mean, we could raid bean. That's you're right. That's fine too. Thought I was Zeno castating the match. That almost sounds like I know that's a casting. I don't. Never mind. I know that's supposed to be casting, but it sounds like. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably get going. Because if I play another one, I'm not gonna have time before D&D to do Restore Dash stuff. Hop over after that game is done. Oh, because Bean currently in one. Yeah. When is Phantoms at? Maybe okay. It's not like the safest. No, I probably shouldn't. I'm like I could have the Phantom game up on my phone while there's too many things to manage while I'm doing the Uber Eats stuff. It's probably a bad idea. Yeah, let's probably just raid Bean. Call it good. Top of the hour. Okay, in 23 minutes. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's go and raid Bean. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. I feel better now against my match against Sarosi tomorrow. I feel like, yeah. I feel like wait, why does speed not? I feel like I was not feeling good about my, like, I don't know. I've just been so, I've been kind of washed lately. I'm still a little bit washed today, but like, I think things went okay. What time are you playing? Yeah, thank you, Phantom. Thank you. Appreciate it. Tomorrow I am playing 4 hours and 40 minutes before right now. Tomorrow, noon my time, noon PST. But yeah, goodbye Kiwi. Goodbye everyone else. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you guys' support, and that includes just being here. The being here is support, and you guys are great. Appreciate you all. Got this Nilsy. Thanks Octo. Thanks. Rooting for me. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So yeah, should be good. Okay. Yeah, let me yeah, I think I think that's all. Let me open up the Bean stream so I can say hi to him as I send out the raid. And yeah, take care, y'all. See y'all tomorrow, whoever is able to show up.